Guys, they say baseball is America's favorite pastime. Well, a game played in Virginia this weekend just might have the entire universe taking notice.
It's called Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball.
Yeah.
Cosmic Baseball.
Cosmic Baseball is blasting into town.
This is something like you've never seen before. Take a look at this.
Show me my respect and bow down.
The revolution will not be televised. You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
The Chili Peppers rocked the house in Omaha last night, and now a chance to sweep. It's Saturday night, Cosmic Baseball at Werner Park. Let's get glowing.
And welcome back to GlowMaha. Colin Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball, back with you at Werner Park for night number 2 of Stop 7. Last night was a movie, tonight only more cinematic. But let's break down what we saw in yesterday's contest. The Chili Peppers getting the best of the Mojis in Game 1. They now lead the season series 8-7, and it was the strength of their pitching. Only 4 non-derby runs allowed by the Peps in last night's contest. It started off Sam Bragg setting the tone. 2 innings, 1 run, and 2 Ks. Then Tucker Perry. Congratulations to the Cosmic Slender Man once again. Another scoreless chaos inning. That is his 2nd in a row. Tucker Perry is riding high. We'll talk to both Sam and Tucker up in the broadcast booth later on today during 3 minutes of chaos. Brooks Garrett then took the baton. 2 scoreless Cosmic innings. AJ Hacker, 2 Cosmic innings, 1 run allowed. The pitching staff for the Peps was impeccable last night. And offensively, Brandon Crosby, home run number 2 for Showtime. A missile that went over the center field wall and left the yard in the blink of an eye. Showtime now with 2 bombs on the season. He is currently the hits leader in Cosmic Baseball. For the Mojis, offensively, not much to break down here except the home run derby. Joe Perk, another majestic derby performance. He is at 90 total home runs on the season. If he gets a 10 spot here tonight, we're talking triple digits for Joe Moji. We'll keep an eye out for that here tonight. Also today, a couple of special guests will be on site on the field for this contest. I tested you guys last night to see if you could guess who our MLB guest will be. We'll check in on him a little bit later in the game, and he'll join me up in the broadcast booth. So, night 2 here in Omaha is going to be incredible. Let me know your predictions, your hot takes, and your questions. We will get to it all here tonight. Cosmic Baseball is going to get rockin', and we're going to get rockin'. Night 2, Stop 7. Let's go.
It's time for Cosmic Baseball in Omaha, and it's time for the home versus away challenge. Let's toss it down to the field. Marcus Judd and Brandon Showtime Crosby compete to see who's the home team and who's the away team. Down to the field at Werner Park.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Come on, I need y'all to get up. I need y'all to get up. Come on, get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Yeah, everybody get up, go crazy. Yeah. Come on, y'all, let's get up, let's go. Okay, I see you. Yeah. All right, it's time to vote on who took this home versus away, ladies and gentlemen. If Johnny the Kid motivated the third base side the best, I need you to make some noise for him. 94. If you think that Brandon Crosby motivated the first base side the best. 96. Chili Peppers are your home team.
For the 5th straight game, the Peps are your home team. They win the home versus away challenge here in Cosmic Baseball. So, the Chili Peppers will be your home squad here tonight. And now, it's time to toss it down once again to Uncle Jay. Let's introduce these teams. The Glow Mojis and the Chili Peppers. Night number 2 in Omaha.
Let's meet these players, ladies and gentlemen. Your visiting team, the Glow Mojis. From Shorewood, Illinois, number 27, Evan Orsek. From Newport News, Virginia, number 24, Jalen Lee. From the ATL, number 1, Al Lorenzo. From Seattle, Washington, number 33, Cole Peterson. From Davenport, Florida, number 42, Johnny the Kid. From Los Angeles, California, number 22, Bruce Yamamoto. From Durham, North Carolina, he is a real police officer, so he wears 5-0. It's Alex Coberstein. From Coopers Cove, Texas, number 16, Jalen Smith. From Smithfield, North Carolina, number 8, Tanner Flowers. From Hicksville, New York, number 66, Jason Labrador. From San Jose, California, number 34, Ryan Cormier. From Knoxville, Tennessee, number 5, Jake Army Armstrong. From Harrison Township, Michigan, he wears the exclamation point, Nolan Lemire. And now let's meet the starters tonight for the Glow Mojis. From Decula, Georgia, number 3, Trey Vanderpool. From Chicago, Illinois, number 13, Chaz Kirkland. From Honolulu, Hawaii, number 50, Breland Almadova. From Jeffersonville, Indiana, the big man with a big mustache, number 15, Joe Burke. From Delray Beach, Florida, number 18, Brett Fick. From Daytona Beach, Florida, number 2, Dalton Hurst. From San Antonio, Texas, we call him the Cosmic Cowboy, number 7, Eric Vasquez. From Little Washington, North Carolina, he wears the 316. They know him as Bible Bonds. It's Brantley Cutler. From Woodstock, Georgia, number 12, Khalil Wilson. From Detroit, Michigan, number 44, Max Varon. Pitching tonight for the Glow Mojis, number 32, Neil Smiley Lang. The head coach for the Glow Mojis is Ray Sensei Ortega. Ladies and gentlemen, the Glow Mojis. Now let's meet tonight's home team, the Cosmic Chili Peppers. From Miami, Florida, number 23, Corey Cubano. From Ashland, Wisconsin, number 12, you know him as Rogers Realm, Jackson Bonneville. From Atlanta, Georgia, number 55, Sam Bragg. From Smithfield, North Carolina, number 29, Jalen Lee. From Laguna Beach, California, number 11, Adam Arroyo. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 88, Sean Scott. From Pawleys Island, South Carolina, number 51, Tucker Perry. From Moorhead, Kentucky, he rocks the 606. It's AJ Firecracker Hacker. From Lancaster, California, number 16, he's the Cosmic Viking, Aiden Elger. From Long Island, New York, he don't wear a number, he wears a muscle. It's Johnny Biceps LaRosa. From Sartell, Minnesota, number 15, Sam Hansen. From Buffalo, Minnesota, number 8, Christian Johnson. From Rock Hill, South Carolina, he wears the double aught, Reed Garland. From Fort Worth, Texas, number 31, Brooks Garrett. And now let's meet the starters tonight for the Chili Peppers. From Chester, Virginia, number 13, Rafi Rodriguez. From Mechanicsville, Virginia, number 5, Brandon Crosby. From Rockmart, Georgia, number 34, Chase Evans. From Cincinnati, Ohio, number 3, Max Freeze. From Richmond, Virginia, number 56, Alex Maruccio. From Nashville, Tennessee, number 7, Blaine McIntosh. From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, number 1, Francis Gruyon. From Honolulu, Hawaii, he rocks the 808, Brandon Roberts. From Jacksonville, Florida, number 9, Nolan McKay. Taking them out tonight for the Chili Peppers, number 20, Zach Camp. And from Adams, Nebraska, your dad's worst nightmare, Austin Schultz. The head coach for the Peppers is Dustin Felvis. Tonight's umpire crew is led by umpire Santa, assisted by Bruce Tomey, Khalil Rodriguez, and Marcus Zapata. At this time, we would like to ask that you please rise, if able, and remove your caps for the playing of the performing of tonight's national anthem. The performer tonight is Miss Teresa Schmitz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night and that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let's go!
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. You've been to 1,000 baseball games. You've seen 1,000.
It's time to play some cosmic baseball here in Omaha, Nebraska. Colin Kapoor back with you, your voice of the 2026 Takeover Tour. Let's get rocking. But first things first, some things to break down. We have a very, very special rule in cosmic baseball. That rule is the unceremonious first pitch. That means we take a fan from the stands, and the first pitch of the game is a live pitch. That means if our first pitch is a strike, the count is no balls and 1 strike. If it's a homer, then it's 1-0. Your first pitch today is a University of Nebraska defensive lineman, Tyson Terry, to throw out the first pitch here in Omaha. A Cornhusker to throw out the first live pitch of the ball game. This will be amazing. And as Tyson Terry gets warmed up, let's talk a little bit about the other rules here in cosmic baseball. Swingers only, figure it out, stay in the box. These are no bunts, no mound visits, and there is no stepping out of those white lines when you are inside. Now, our game variations, backwards base pass and 3 minutes of chaos, we'll talk about them when we get to innings number 2 and 3. Fungo ball 4, there's no walks in cosmic baseball. You toss the ball up and you hit it as far as you can. I challenge that. We'll see if we have any challenges here tonight. Austin Schultz will lead things off against Tyson Terry. Homegrown Nebraskans against each other. A lob pitch way up and inside. Where is he aiming? And Austin Schultz is going to charge the mound. Here we go. Schultz versus Terry. They go down and they're grappling. Tyson Terry, a 4-time state wrestling champion in Nebraska. And he gets the pin on Austin Schultz. Schultz is running to first base. I guess we're going to call that a leadoff hit by pitch. And that is it for Tyson Terry. What a start to this contest here in night 2 of cosmic baseball. Now Neil Lang will take to the pitcher's mound. This is our Mojis defense. Actually, let's look at this replay first things first. Austin not having any of that. He goes right after Tyson Terry, and then Terry gives him the business. Austin Schultz leading off of first base. First pitch from Neil Lang against Rafi Rodriguez is a bit outside and high. So Austin, let's see if he can do something on the base pass. Almost got picked off there by Neil Lang. Quick check in on this defense for the Mojis. You can see Lang and Varon is your battery today. Eric Vasquez, Trey Vanderpool, left side of the infield. Dalton Hurst, Joe Burke to right side, your outfield from left to right. Almadova, Khalil Wilson, and Chaz Kirkland. Neil Lang, your starting pitcher. Smiley only pitched one batter last week in Mesa. He did the job, he got an out. Here he'll have a little bit more time to stretch things out. Rafi, cue shot, but foul. Your count is 3-1. Lineup here for the Peps. You've already seen Austin, you've already seen Rafi. Showtime in the hole, Chase Evans cleaning things up. Then it's Max Friese and Alex Mauricio highlighted. He makes his live cosmic debut here tonight. B-Rob, Noel McCabe round things out. Here's a fungo, Rafi Rodriguez hits it well out to center, but Khalil Wilson is there for out number 1. So a fungo F8 in the scorebooks. That'll bring Brandon Crosby into the batter's box. And Crosby getting everyone dancing here in Nebraska. Let's listen in. Crosby, you know, I announced him as the winner of the home versus away challenge, but in fact, we had an official replay review after the fact, and it was determined that Juddy the Kid won the home versus away. And that is indeed why the Mojis are now your home team. So anything can happen in Cosmic Baseball. Chloe, he took a base because the ball hit him, I guess. So he's on first. The 1-2 here. Maybe they just gifted him a base because of that tough loss in the wrestling ring. Could be that. Counts 2-2 here on Showtime. Smiley sets and deals. 2-2, hit the other way. Long run for Dalton Hurst. It squeaks past him. And they're 2 on with 1 out. Joe Moji was just running over to first base. Now comes back to the bag. There's runners now on first and second. Now, Showtime to not tear the cover off the ball, but he is on second base. Now Chase Evans is talking to the crowd.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Yeah, baby, yeah! Keep it going!
Chase Evans hyping up the crowd here at Warner Park. A big spot for Chase. With 2 on and 1 out. Lefty-lefty battle here. Evans, your starting catcher. And yeah, Big Country, we do need some homers tonight. I got a feeling we're going to get some wind blowing hard out to right field. If anyone can do it, it would be Chase Evans. This ball hit hard out to left. Racing in and dropping the ball or making the catch is Almadova. Did he deke out Austin Schultz? He might have. Schultz gets tagged out by Eric Vasquez. Almadova makes the catch but drops a pseudo ghost ball in the process. What was that? Or maybe he dropped the ball but had a ball in his glove. That's one we might have to relitigate. Regardless, there's 2 outs with Max Friese in the batter's box. Fans going insane here as the first pitch to Max Friese popped up in the air, foul territory. Long run for Joe Moji, not going to get there. Allows us to check in on the process. Max Friese, a 10-game hitting streak since Game 3 in Birmingham. The stats, 15 for 32, 14 driven in those 10 games. Max Friese is a run-producing machine right now. A chance to do it a little bit more, cues it foul. So Brandon Crosby on second base. We got a pitcher on first. It might be Tucker Perry continuing his pinch running streak. Oh, 2 though. Here's the pitch. Slowing it down and getting him swinging. Smiley, all smiles, as he gets Max Freeze by way of the K. And that'll take us to the home half of inning number 1. Zach Camp coming to the pitcher's mound. We have one of the games that we play in between innings. This is a fun one. Let's toss it down now. Uncle Jay's got something to say down on the field.
Who is going to have to be called by Miley, and you have chosen Brody, her boyfriend. So here's what you're going to do. You are going to call him on FaceTime. We're going to aim it at that camera. Now, everybody in the crowd here, if Brody answers the phone, you all got to go, "Hi, Brody," and then you're going to hang up, and we are going to really confuse him. All right, are you ready? All right, let's go.
You can cut the tension with a knife here at Warner Park. Will he answer the phone? Yes, he will.
There you go. I hung up on him. Brody is going to wonder what the heck that was. All right, let's go. You took it easy on your friend. Let's go, ladies.
Oh, well, there we go. We hung up on Brody. That's unfortunate for him. But that's it for the in-between innings action. Now we take a look at Zach Camp and the Chili Peppers on defense. Camp and Evans, your battery here tonight. Outfield from left to right, Showtime, Schultz, and Blaine McIntosh. B-Rob Grullon, your left side of the infield. Your 3 and 4, Rafi Rodriguez and Max Freeze. Ray Ortega's Glow Mojis lining up just like this. Vanderpool leads things off. Chaz Kirkland and Breland Almadova, your 3 in here today. As Vanderpool on the first pitch popped up to first base, and Freeze makes the catch. We cut off that lineup a little bit prematurely. Let's show you the bottom half. Joe Burke and Brett Fick in the middle. We highlight them because of their massive power output so far this season. Dalton Hurst, Eric Vasquez, Brentley Cutler, Khalil Wilson, and Max Farron end things off. Some commotion out in center field. Corey Cubano guarding Austin Schultz from what? We may never know. If I'm Chaz Kirkland, I'm pummeling this ball out to center field. That's what he'll do. But Schultz gets a good jump and makes a sliding catch. With security on hand, the protection from Cubano, Austin Schultz slides for out number 2. That is a nice play by number 2 in the neon green. Breland Almadova into the batter's box. Is he going to do the bat jump? Yes, he is. And Zach Camp gets strike 1. By the way, Zach Camp, his past 2 outings, 3 innings, 5 Ks, no runs allowed. The Lizard King is cooking of late. 1-1 pitch here. Almadova takes just a hair outside and low. I think Breland's eating some corn right now, fellas. He's the corn kid. Cuts and misses, all even at 2-2. I think that's corn. Let's see if Austin will get tested with his security detail. 2-2, a dip and a dive, and a toss. Almadova stays alive. Deuces Wild here, the shimmy, the shake, the pitch, right up the middle, and Camp grabs it. A comebacker is no problem for the Lizard King. Zach Camp, what a play. We take a look. On the screws, no issue. And Zach Camp, 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first. Wow, that was cool. Let's toss it down now. Uncle Jay on the field.
You see these cards? Underneath these cards, they got two symbols. Okay, one of them is got 4 cards. If you pick that one, we're going to play 3 minutes of chaos. If you pick the one that's got the reverse, that means we're going to run the bases backwards for the next inning. All right, which card do you pick? This one or this one? You pick that one. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to show this card to the crowd first, and then I'm going to show it to the camera, and let's see what you picked. She picked reverse bases, running for the next inning. Let's go.
Welcome to Backwards Basepaths.
So it is backwards base paths here for inning number 2, but even better than backwards base paths, we have a special guest on the bump for the Glow Mojis. Here to start inning number 2 is the first amphibious pitcher in the history of MLB. The first pitcher to pitch with both his right and his left hand, Pat Venditti, is on site to start backwards base paths for the Glow Mojis, and that is our special guest here tonight, and he will be joining me up in the broadcast booth. Venditti, an MLB veteran of 5 years, made his debut almost 11 years ago to the day with the Oakland Athletics, since pitched for organizations like the San Francisco Giants, the LA Dodgers, the Miami Marlins, and he is a close friend with Sensei Ray Ortega.
He is a graduate from Omaha Central High School. He's an All-American from Creighton University. This man is the first full-time switch pitcher in Major League history. He's got his own rule written about him. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the game, Pat Venditti!
That was the intro from our very own Uncle Jay. Pat Venditti, a pinch pitcher here, and he will do battle with Alex Mauricio. So a couple of debuts here right now in the start of inning number 2. Alex Mauricio, his first live AB of the season. We've seen him in the Derby, but not much else. And Pat Venditti, MLB pedigree, an Omaha legend, a Creighton All-American, a switch pitcher. Here we go. Venditti sets for his first pitch in Cosmic Baseball. From the right side, a cut and a miss. All right, is he going to go left here? The rule states, for those that don't know, the Venditti rule in the MLB states that he cannot switch. As Alex Mauricio, deep drive left field. Welcome to Cosmic Baseball. His first at-bat of the season. Alex Mauricio runs the wrong way, but it does not matter. And he silences the crowd who was cheering for Pat Venditti all along. Mauricio gives the Peps a 1-0 lead in the second. That was potentially the moment of the season right there. I asked it a couple of weeks ago when Raj got on third base. How can you not be romantic about Cosmic Baseball? Alex Mauricio, an absolute tank. Oh my goodness, what a swing by Mauricio. And we have a very special guest up here in the broadcast booth who will be joining us in just a moment. But Venditti here, he's got to lock in. Now he's pitching left-handed. Doing battle here with Blaine McIntosh. Finds the inside corner. So I was so preoccupied with Pat Venditti coming in that I was talking about him when Mauricio left the yard. Here's a huge shot by McIntosh. Juddy does not have to hurry because Blaine runs the wrong way. Man, backwards base pass gets all of us. And a very special guest up here in the broadcast booth, Corey Cubano. How we doing?
Dude, I have been dying to do this.
It is great to have you up here.
What a cool view, and what I just saw is incredible.
That bomb?
I'm speechless.
Unreal.
I'm dressed as a security guard. I'm kind of being low-key. I'm incognito today. And the first thing I see, I think he's hitting for me, Mauricio.
Yeah,
He just hit a
Mauricio
bomb.
in his first AB of the season.
Oh, my goodness.
Guy comes in for derbies starting a couple of weeks ago, and unbelievable.
That is incredible. Incredible.
And, man, Pat Venditti is – what a welcome to Cosmic Baseball. He's still in.
Wait, am I tripping, or is he throwing – oh, my goodness. I
Switch
just noticed
pitcher.
this, too.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, the first switch pitcher in the history of MLB has a
Holy
rule
cow.
written about him. Let's see what he can do. We already got Blaine on in a ground out.
I'm still speechless about the home run. I'm sorry.
Yeah, insane.
Wow.
We're bringing you inside the broadcast booth, by the way. Corey Cubano, say hello to the fans out there.
What's going on?
Corey, you were in the YouTube chat last night.
Yeah.
And now you're live on the broadcast. Great to have you with us.
Yeah, I had some time. I wanted to pop in there, and I know we got some loyal viewers in there, and I wanted to say what's up.
And
Mid-game.
congratulations, 100K.
Thank you.
Did I
Thank
speak
you.
it into existence?
Yes,
yesterday?
you did. I was hearing it in the broadcast. We're at 100K. It's only the beginning, man.
That was amazing. As Venditti, by the way, is that a strikeout on Grione? I think it is. They're throwing it around the horn. Grione doesn't think there's 3 strikes. He thinks there's 2.
They need to translate.
I mean, you're up here, man. We don't have a translator on the field now.
Son tres.
And Pat Venditti does get 2 outs. He'll 6-7 on the mound.
He is pounding his zone. He is pounding his zone.
So I talked to him this morning, and he said, I'm ready to attack these guys. Those are his exact words.
I mean, he's pounding his zone. It's crazy how we just saw a home run from we just saw a home run from Mauricio, and it's crazy. That's his first at-bat.
First at-bat of the season. And, Corey, Mauricio's been with us all year long, a pitcher by trade, trying to get back healthy on the mound. Comes in the Derby, hits some tanks in his first Derby round.
Yeah.
I mean, just a ball player, just an athlete.
He has been one incredible addition. Obviously, he's a new guy, and as a returner, I just want to say, like, he's just in the locker room. Oh, we got him right there.
As Venditti gets B-Rob, 2 Ks by the switch pitcher, the first switch pitcher in MLB history.
That's awesome.
Gets celebrated by the Mojis.
That's awesome. We might need to sign him.
You know what? I'm sure there's an open spot for him.
He's got good energy too. We were hanging out in the locker room. He was next to me. I honestly didn't even know what's going on. He sat next to me and was just hanging out. But he has great energy, and he looks like he's having fun, which is what we're about.
That was awesome. I mean, what an inning where Mauricio comes in and hits that homer, as we're going to bring you guys live into the broadcast booth here for this half or in between innings. So, Corey, we haven't really talked that much since Jacksonville.
Yeah.
A start to this Cosmic season that was very personal for you.
Oh, yeah.
You had such a hot start to this Cosmic season, and we're still rolling along, sold-out crowds everywhere we're going. How's the season been for you?
Man, it's awesome. It's just electric. I honestly love my job so much that this is my first kind of like off day, and you can see I'm dressed as a security guard for no reason because that's what we do around here.
Yeah. You were patrolling center out there with Schultz.
Oh yeah,
and
he made a diving play. It was awesome. But this season's been magical. We've sold out every stadium. Right now, as you can see, like out here, the energy is just insane, and it's crazy to see how far we've come along in just a year. We started April last year, and we're in May now. It's been a year, and every stop just has been insane. And electric energy, the guys, everybody from the top to the bottom, the staff, everyone. It's honestly my dream job, and I wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
Yeah, this has been such an amazing season, and we got so much fun to come here, not only this month, Lehigh Valley, Nashville, and back home in Colonial Heights. As the summer goes along, man, this is going to be such a great Cosmic summer. As Joe Moji, first pitch.
Make a play, Francis.
Here we go.
Oh, that win. You see that
Yeah.
win? It started at Francis, and it came all the way back to Rafi.
Seated it to Ralphie. All right, Corey, look, you got the personality. You got more personality than I could ever have. So let's have you take a little bit of load. Let's get a little play-by-play from Corey Cubano here.
Okay, here we go. I might do some Spanglish here if you don't mind.
Hey, you know what? Do it.
We got my Francis shortstop.
By the way, the Professors of Chaos are in the room. They're not going to be live here for a minute, but they're in here, so that's exciting.
We got Brett Fick in the box. Piche lanza. Extrae. Brett Fick tiene 40 años. ¡Oh! Un batazo arriba para Austin Schultz. Pero va a ser 2 out.
I thought that ball was
Brett
going to
Fick
go a lot
necesita
farther.
ir al gimnasio. That translates to Brett Fick. Pretty much everything I said. Brett Fick, the only 40-year-old on our team.
Yep.
He needs to get some push-ups, and that might go out. But honestly, I'm messing with Fick. Fick's one of the great guys in our program. He's awesome. He's one of my mentors.
He's hitting the ball very, very hard. Last night, almost put one out the other way.
Yeah, but there was a guy named Corey Cubano there.
Yeah, yep. As into the batter's box now for the Glow Mojis is Dalton Hurst.
Let me do some English now. All right, we got delivery here. That ball a little low. Dalton Hurst could hit from both sides, man. He's pretty good. That ball gets away. We got a 2-0. No, 2-1. Let's see what Dalton does here.
Here we go.
Zach Kemp delivers.
There it is.
And that was supposed to be a strike, but it was not framed quite right. Zach Kemp delivers 3-1. And a ball drive to right field. This could be a chance for 3. He's got wheels. Oh, but he's going the wrong way.
Oh, my God. He went the wrong way.
And this is why we love Cosmic Baseball. But he is still safe. Wow, that was interesting.
The second time here tonight that a player's made it all the way to first base without remembering that they have to go the other way.
Colin, it's crazy because we tell each other all the time, like, hey, remember, this is reverse inning. And muscle memory since we're 4 years old is, you know, imagine if you're battling and,
Vasquez first pitch. That's out of play.
If you're battling along a count, like you forget. You've been running your whole life towards the right, and then out of nowhere you just forget. It still happens to me. It still happens to me all the time.
All right, we got some fans in the chat. King Corey, they're talking Vendetti hitting
go.
the 6-7 is legendary. Questions about who won their mascot race. I got to be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no
Couldn't tell you. As Eric Vasquez.
There's so much going on in these games. It's the best thing ever.
There really is.
Yeah.
I look up and I see football, pickleball, cows.
It's insane.
Corn.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff.
We got a Aaron Rodgers on first base.
Yep.
Like, this is awesome.
The 1-2 here from Camp. Low and outside.
All right, let's go, Camp.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dalton Hurst runs. The pitch from Camp bounces off of Chase Evans. Dalton's going to go all the way to first base.
I think Camp's going to get out of this.
Well, this is the payoff pitch. Zach Camp has yet to allow a run in his past 4 innings of work. He struck out 6 in that span.
Colin, he's going to get fired up here if he gets out of this.
Yes,
Watch
he
this.
will.
Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at him go crazy.
Zach Camp, by way of the K, gets Eric Vasquez.
Look at him.
And he is as fired up as ever.
Talk about a great guy, man. He brings the energy. Look at him. He's still going. Still going.
2 scoreless as we get you set for chaos here in
awesome.
Cosmic Baseball.
Welcome to 3 minutes of chaos. For the first 3 minutes of the top and bottom of the following inning, you, the crowd, will be a part of the game. Unless a batted ball completely leaves the stadium, foul territory is no longer a factor and the ball is in play. Players are currently entering the stands, awaiting a potential chaos play. If the ball is hit into the stands, like here, or here, and even here, it is up to you to safely hand the ball to one of those players so that they can throw it back to the field of play.
He's out! He's out! He's out!
Those players will have additional baseballs on hand to ensure that you still get your souvenir. So good luck, fans. Your 3-minute contract starts soon.
To the Sox.
We're live here as we get set for chaos and some very special guests inside the broadcast booth. Our professors of chaos are back with me up here. Sam Bragg, Tucker Perry, fellas, how we doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Tucker? You've been running some bases.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you look tired.
My spirit is tired. My soul is
You're
tired.
really good at stealing, but you're like it's like when you have to slide, it's kind of bad.
I always slide late, I notice.
Yeah.
My knee hits the bag before anything else does. Always safe, though.
Always safe.
I'd like the fans watching at home to know I walked past Tucker Perry last night without acknowledging his exploits on the base paths, and he got very mad at me. So in the chat, let's give Tucker his flowers for, getting on the base paths and running. Let's do that. And Sam, you as well.
He will always let you know what he's doing on the base pass. Honestly, I think now we're seeing some pitchers hit some home runs. I think it's time for Tucker to get an AB.
Let's talk about Alex Mauricio. Corey wasn't up here, but I was up here talking about Pat Vendetti. Oh my God, it's so cool. MLB vet in Cosmic Baseball as chaos starts right now. And then Mauricio puts one out of the ballpark. And Tucker, Sam, you've always been saying you're the guy to get on there. As Nolan McCabe deep drive, that's in play,
that's
but
chaotic.
The ball bounces down to the warning track, and McCabe will stand on second base. So chaos continuing here for 25 seconds. Sam, are you the next guy in? Are you the next person to take an AB?
I would like to think that I am, but Mauricio is really helping my case right now. I will say that. He did put on a show for me. That helped me out a lot.
I had Johnny Biceps up here when Mauricio debuted in the Derby, and he said he's probably the guy. Would you disagree with that statement?
I would disagree with that for sure. He's a guy that I think would do well in the home run derby. Getting an actual AB, I'm not seeing it.
Chaos continuing here. So Tucker, 2 straight scoreless chaos innings. What's the secret sauce here? What's going on?
Apparently the secret sauce is throwing horribly. Both times I've gotten a 0, I have felt like I did not pitch very well. Secondly, the fans really helped me out last night with the challenge at first base, which was huge. So shout out to the fans.
Yeah, we have some people in the Cosmic chat that are none too pleased with the challenge results so far this year. As Rafi Rodriguez up in the air, Vanderpool snags it for out number 1. McCabe will stay right there.
I kind of like the challenges.
You guys
I think
would.
they're great.
I assume you guys would.
I don't understand the problem they have with them.
Well, they call them at the worst times possible over small calls, which I don't really understand, but hey, keep doing it.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it,
It's
as
true.
they say.
It's true. By the way,
There it
Nolan
is.
Lemire is on the bump. Here's
Yep.
a chopper down the
Yep.
line, a fair ball. Nolan McCabe gets the pinwheel. He will score easily. And Austin Schultz keeps on cooking. That is a ribby double. And it's 2-0 Peps. Last time you guys were up here, we had a Chase Evans homer. So that was pretty cool. And I remember I said, this is such a quick inning, the Peps have to lock in or something, and then Chase hits a bomb. And I got clowned for that. But you know what? It's okay.
We got 2 guys right here that can definitely leave the yard.
Crosby up in the air.
Technically, he did just leave the yard.
The ball is foul, and it's down. Hits off a chair, bounces down. This is going to be in play. The fan gets it. Not over the fence. No. Not over the net. Brandon Crosby to third base.
Go home.
Where's the
Go
ball?
home.
I see it. The fans got it. She doesn't know what to do. And it's an ITP for Showtime.
Yep.
A comedy of errors in the stands.
Let's go.
She had a Peppers jersey on.
That's good. Yeah, Pep fan down there, loving the challenges, holding on to the ball for the right amount of time.
Perfect.
Just enough to make it fun.
Yeah. So I saw her pick the ball up and look at it.
I've seen that a time
I've
or
got
two.
the ball.
I've seen that a time or two for
This
sure.
This one might go a long way.
Here we go. Wind blowing out that way. Chase Evans launched a bomb in Salt Lake City. Last time these two were up with me, I had to coerce them into giving me a good reaction, but that's okay.
I'll do it better this time. Oh.
Ooh. Big Comfy brought his good slider today.
That looked pretty good. By the way, chaos is over. So 3 runs for the Peps in the chaos inning. They get the ITP. Evans out in front, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Got him with a fastball.
All right, Sam. All right.
I don't know what he's throwing.
1-2, cut and a miss.
My God.
And Evans can't believe it.
That's a tale of two ABs right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Nolan Lemire, emotes and swords on the bump. There's 2 down. Guys, we're going to bring you into the broadcast booth here. Let's say hi to the fans out there.
Hi, fans.
Hey, Mom. Happy early Mother's Day.
Happy early Mother's Day. That's exciting. Bye. All right, we're off camera now. So I'm trying to think of like more exciting stuff that we can talk about. We have the entirety of the half inning here as Max Freeze.
See ya.
Get on the hands.
Oh, man.
That ball was
scored. Got it.
Wind
knocked it down. Yeah. So Freeze, who got robbed by Trey last night on a really great play. All right, guys. It all comes back to movies with us because that's the only thing we have in common, I think. Mortal Kombat 2, any excitement there?
Very excited. Already got some word that it's very good, much better than the first one.
I've heard it's very good as
nice.
well.
Yes, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan.
I enjoyed parts of the first movie. I loved the games. I mean, I think our era of games, Sam, are probably a little bit different.
A little different, but I'm going to also throw this out there for the old heads at home. I'm a fan of the first 2 Mortal Kombat movies.
What about Fortnite?
I don't know, like, what is that like a really like crazy take?
The first one was pretty good. The second one is like labeled one of the worst movies ever made. So
for sure.
They like had like things from set in the movie that you could see, and they just didn't take it out.
Okay, didn't that happen in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, you could see like lighting and stuff like that in some of the scenes. And
they
They just said, you know what?
Game of Thrones was the Starbucks cup.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, that was.
Well, Starbucks transcends time.
To be
so
fair,
it makes sense.
we don't know if there was Starbucks then or not.
Well,
that is a good
Daenerys
point.
really liked her double, triple macchiato.
I want
Americano
somebody to
or
tell
whatever.
me when Starbucks was created.
In Seattle in 1974.
So maybe it wasn't Game of Thrones. We don't know.
We really don't.
We don't know.
By the way, guys, check out my fun graphic with you guys.
Oh,
I
that's
put
so
your pictures
cool.
on there.
I like the one you did for me. That's good.
Speaking of Starbucks,
that's Aura.
Yeah.
Sam probably has the worst luck in the fast food / dining industry.
It's pretty bad.
What does this mean, worst luck?
Just with everything, the order being wrong, the order taking too long.
Yeah.
I went to eat with Maxwell Freeze and Evan Orzek today at a nice little breakfast brunch place, and the food came out to you like a robot brought it out to you.
Oh.
Yes.
AI,
I guess
it's crazy.
I guess my robot wasn't working that well because my food came about 25 minutes after theirs. I got a breakfast. I got the same thing as Max.
Every time I go out to eat with him, if anybody gets sat after us, they get their food first every single time.
For sure.
It's the most asinine thing.
Interesting.
And I would like to apologize to whoever in the fast food industry I've upset that caused this bad karma.
It's big fast food.
It really is big fast food.
Johnny Biceps.
Timer starts here for chaos. Brantley Cutler foul into the dugout. It hits off of Corey Cubano. Cutler will get to first base. Last time you guys were in here, I think it was a pretty clean chaos inning for the Peps, but I have a really bad memory. So
it was.
The
last time we were up here, it was. Mesa was not so nice to us.
Well, you guys didn't come and hang out.
We did not, no.
And
probably
that's
our fault.
probably why. Yeah, that would do it. Pitch up and outside here.
Johnny kind of letting that thing fly. Not good for the chaos inning.
And his biceps look good.
Never mind.
Okay, we're doing bicep rankings.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
Bicep
Honestly,
rankings.
and I want to ask you, where do you rank Johnny's biceps on the team?
Both teams, organization included.
You know, I can't say I've done too much looking.
Oh.
As Khalil Wilson hits it well-ish. Out to right field. Hits off the netting. It's in play. Brantley Cutler at second base. That is a long single for Khalil Wilson in
It's
chaos.
a shame that I do believe Blaine forgot that if he would have caught that off that wall, that is an out.
Yes, that has been established.
I do
best
believe he
biceps
forgot.
on the team?
Yeah. And I'll tell you mine, who I think's number one.
Can I say Fick? Is that a bad guess?
That's
I have no
not
idea.
even near my top 10.
Okay, cool. I'm looking at the field right now and I'm scanning.
Yeah, that's good.
Brandon Crosby?
Yep, nailed it. That's one. Nice.
Let's go.
Yes,
Let's
nice.
go.
Dude, that's awesome. That is
best biceps
yes.
on the squad for sure. Guy's got it made. He doesn't miss an arm day.
I love it. Hey, not me. I haven't worked out in like 2 months.
Oh, really? Getting there.
Yeah.
It doesn't show. Looks like you worked out this morning.
I appreciate that. That's because I roll up my sleeves. That's really
that's-
why. Yeah.
That's the workout program?
It is.
Oh, that's out.
As Max Varon, is it out of the ballpark?
Sure is.
Yes, it is.
Hey, there's worse places to be with a minute left in chaos.
Yeah, I mean, you would know.
I would.
Johnny also knows.
Johnny would also know from last week.
Johnny also knows that info.
3-2 here, it plugs Varon in again. That's okay.
That's not cute, though.
That's okay. Because
That
now
might
the bases
be-
are loaded, but time's ticking down.
Yeah, that is good.
That might be the best way to do it.
Although Trey Vanderpool is up.
Cole Peterson's running at first base. I don't know if he's ever ran before, not
In
even
his
in
life?
baseball, but
I hope he steals.
All right, Vanderpool's got 30 seconds left of chaos. Our professors of chaos up here in the broadcast booth. Here's Vanderpool the other way. McIntosh on the run, hits off into the stands. This could be an ITP Grand Slam.
This game's
Khalil Wilson will score. Right behind him is Cole Peterson running. Trey Vanderpool crosses the plate. A chaotic Grand Slam. And we are tied at 4.
Good job, Trey. Way to really drive it.
not as fun when they do it.
Yeah.
No, it's not as cool.
For some reason.
Yeah, guys, where's the react? Where's the hype? Come on.
I'm not getting excited for that. Trey's one of my best friends, and that I would rather see him hit a real home run.
That is a real. Hey, you know what? In
A
Cosmic,
real-
that's a real home run.
Old-fashioned home
I
run.
feel like most of the chaos typically happens on the third base side.
It does.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see. See, that's the first time the right side of the field has had to do that. They didn't know what to do.
That's fair.
I'm just waiting for another chaos out so we can get another like 30 million views on Instagram. That'd be pretty cool.
That
you're
is
right.
very nice.
Oh, man.
As Kirkland in the batter's box. Chaos now over, so we're just playing good old-fashioned Grandpappy's baseball, as Tucker would say.
He's about to let this thing fly. Yep.
Up
You
and
know,
outside.
Johnny told me he really likes throwing chaos. I'm interested to see what he has to say now after the last 2 outings.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh,
That was gross.
Johnny be bad.
I wasn't watching. What just happened?
A sword.
Oh,
slider.
sick. All right, well, there's an out. God, I got to pay attention, man. There's one down as Almanova will come in to the batter's box.
Has he been eating every at-bat this weekend?
I think so. I didn't realize he was doing this until his last AB, and I saw him eating something, and I was like, oh, cool, it's corn.
It's corn.
I've never seen a ball hit the backstop on the fly and been called a strike.
0-2 pitch here. La Rosa.
Good miss.
Out of the box, he should be out.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about that. Do we enforce those rules?
Nope, said it about 1,000,000 times, though.
It just sounds cool.
1-2 pitch, fouled back. Yeah, I say the rules every single game. I say no mound visits, no bunting, no stepping out of the batter's box, and I never think, do those things actually happen?
No.
And if they do, are there any penalties?
Tell you what,
No.
there's definitely no mound visits. That's for sure.
No, we know that. You will die out on that mound.
Yeah,
for sure.
You will perish before the coach comes out there.
3-2 here. Can La Rosa knock down Almadova? Nope, he will not. That is a fungo here for Breland. Chopper third base side, slide by B-Rup. He's got it from his knees across the diamond.
Challenge.
Made it very close. And you know what, Sam? If you guys challenged that, he probably would be out. Just by nature of the beast.
I agree, but we would never pull a challenge like that. They probably would. We would not.
If the fans want it, the fans should have it.
It's true. You know what? The fans are always right.
I would love for Cole to get picked off. Is that Cole?
Yes.
Yes.
Joe Mojis swinging for the fences here.
Joe's swinging a very, very hot bat.
He is. He leads, in fact, for the stat people out there, leads Cosmic Baseball in doubles with 9. He is
Lord.
10 homers away from 100 on the year in the Derby.
Jeez.
So that's pretty cool. As the 0-1 is sky foul.
And for those people at home complaining about the challenges, they have Joe Berg.
And
that erases everything.
Joe Berg is the great
Once
equalizer
again, I
in
said
our
this
sport of Cosmic
a month
Baseball.
ago. The only reason they win is because he hits in the Derby.
Ball gets away. Well, you guys have had some very strong Derby performances. Brandon Crosby's got 9. J-Rock had 8 earlier on this season. Tucker Perry, when he gets in, will have 15.
Probably.
I have a strong feeling after that AB, Mauricio is going to do some damage in the Derby.
Alex Mauricio not currently slated to be in the Derby tonight.
That's what I meant next week.
Oh, okay. But guys,
that's exactly what I meant.
Trey is slated to hit in the Derby tonight.
Oh,
that's
Cole,
a good one.
As
you
Joe
better get
broke
on your
down
horse,
the line,
Cole.
that's a fair ball. Cole Peterson will score his second run of the night. And the Mojis take the lead. It's 5-4. I'm worried we're about to scuba here. No, we're not. Okay. It's all good.
Oh.
Thank you for putting that in there. That was awesome.
Number 18.
Great snap by Ryan Cormier. Hey, it's picked off by Juddy. That was sick. All right, Brent
He
Fick.
just fell.
Brent Fick pops it a mile high.
Oh, he just slammed his bat down. That was so funny.
That was cute.
That was adorable.
Francis dropped the ball, but a tag at second for one. The throw
Please
across
challenge
not in
that.
time.
If we threw the flag on that,
That would have been
that would've
the
made me
coolest
so
double play of all
happy.
time.
This game has been an absolute fever dream.
Yeah, that is. Hey, you know what? All part of the plan for Francis.
We've had a switch pitcher.
A homer by a pitcher.
We've had Santa Claus.
We've had Chris Kringle. We've had Mr. Kringle.
Outside here. So runner on first. After that, pop up by Fick.
Pat Vendetti shouldn't feel too bad. That's Mauricio's first at bat in 5 years.
Al Lorenzo
This is
goes
brother.
from first to second. It's chopped foul.
Oh.
What?
Max Freeze looked like he gloved it in foul territory, but his feet were in fair territory.
Oh, Santa says it was off the
okay.
batter.
You guys are baseball players. Do football rules apply there? If your feet are in fair territory and the ball's out there and that's where you touch it?
If it's
just based where the ball's at. Ooh, he's out.
Runner goes. He's safe. Are we going to challenge this one?
Yep.
Get in there, Dusty Buns.
Brooks Garrett.
Dusty Buns
and
with the
Dustin
challenge.
Felvis tosses the flag. Here we go, guys. All right, live reaction time for this challenge. We take a look at the replay. First things first.
Get your predictions in the chat.
Out.
Foot may have got in there.
Out.
Safe at second.
Out, Lorenzo.
So if you think that he was out,
good. I like that
make
one.
some noise. If you think that he is safe, make some noise.
That's pretty close.
He is out.
They call him out.
Silento.
Oh, Silento.
You know what? There are some certainties in this life, and that might be one of them.
Oh, Brett Fick giving a good pep talk down there.
Death, taxes.
I'm sure that's useful.
Peppers win the challenge.
That's what I can't say it explicitly, but you guys can, so I appreciate
Fair,
that.
yeah, fair,
Johnny took his shirt off.
He did.
In other news, water is wet.
With the
That is it.
well, when you have the fourth best biceps in the organization.
That is it for the Chaos Ending. We're going to toss it down to the field here for a minute, and then we'll say goodbye to our good friends, the Professors of Chaos. Uncle Jay, saluting the vets here at Warner Park.
Because if it wasn't for these people, we wouldn't be out here playing a ball game today. So for all of you that are on your feet right now, from Cosmic Baseball, we say, let's go!
Daddy served in the army. We lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you.
You already know what it is. Silent talk, silent talk, silent talk. Don't it do it for me? Now watch me whip, now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Can you do watch me, ooh, watch me,
Getting
watch
it
me.
started.
All right, guys, we're definitely getting copyrighted for that, but you know what? It's okay.
Hey,
we do
that's
what
all right.
we have to do.
You live and you learn.
All right, guys, so this is an unprecedented situation where we're playing a fourth inning. Do you guys want to hang out? Or
For Mauricio.
Yes. Okay,
I'll do
fair
it
enough. All right. So our Professors of Chaos stick around for the top half of inning number 4. Your score is 5-4 Peps. Nolan Lemire once again on the bump. Corey Cubano, your security officer here tonight.
He's doing a really great job.
He is. I mean, all of us are protected.
Oh,
I
look
feel
at that
good.
pitching him in. That's crazy. It's also not smart.
Yeah.
So Mauricio, a bomb in his first Cosmic AB. He wanted number 2 there.
It's over.
This guy's just a ball player,
He's
man.
so talented.
And he's really cool.
And
He's
so
actually
cool.
one of the coolest
I can't
people I've
stress this
ever met
enough.
in my life.
He's so cool.
I see him walking around the airport with those shades on.
Oh, and the bucket hat.
Yeah, and then I see like on Instagram he like rides bikes. He's just a cool guy.
Yeah.
He definitely looks like a guy that listens to Limp Bizkit. That's what he looks like.
He looks like he's always ready for a flash mob.
Yeah, I will say that. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, for sure.
Hitters count here for Mauricio.
Oh,
Ooh, way to get your A swing off there.
Foul the back.
I will say this: if you throw a slider here, more than likely you're getting a bad swing.
You think so?
Yeah.
What does Lemire have in his bag of tricks? 3-2 pitch. Mauricio way out in front,
And
but
it was
he
bad.
spoils
It was a bad swing.
Well, you live to
Cubano
see another pitch.
puts his back to
I also
the
think
plate.
Mauricio can hit a fungo home run.
So can Adam Arroyo. And on the hands, he pops it up foul and stays alive.
That would have been great for Chaos.
That would have been sweet because if he had a real home run and a chaos home run, would have been a first in Cosmic Baseball history.
I'm waiting for the Cosmic Cycle.
Ooh.
Brandon Crosby was a double away earlier as Mauricio puts a charge into one same spot, but not enough elevation. Almadova is there to make the catch. Exit velo-wise, that felt
That
pretty
ball
good.
was
Yeah, it was hit well.
That was
So-
probably hit harder than the home run, honestly.
Man, Alex Mauricio is going to be a problem.
Slowly becoming our best player.
Yeah.
I think he's there.
I was seeing him field ground balls at third base during practice a couple of days ago, and he just looks so smooth. I was like, man, if only all of us could have
I'm pretty
that
sure
level
he
of
was
talent at everything.
he was in the running for the John Olerud Award in college.
I wish I knew what that was.
That's 2A in college baseball.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Is that the guy that played first with a helmet on?
Yeah. But
That's kinda sick.
I'm not sure where he went. Maybe Florida State, something like that. But he hit like 700 with like
That's
30 home
incredible.
runs and went like 15-1 on the mound.
Jeez. He could be the new Glow Tani. That was apparently Brantley Cutler last year,
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
according to Brantley Cutler.
Yes, there you go.
Oh,
Nailed
As
it.
the 1-2 is cut and missed. McIntosh down for the count, and there's 2 down. Nolan Lemire,
is that a little cat daddy?
a little bit.
That is what that looked like.
Francis
More
Grillo.
like dog mama.
Hey, good one, man.
Tucker with his first joke on the broadcast.
Yeah,
Nice.
guys, do you guys have any favorite jokes? Tucker, I hear all this stuff about how you're so funny. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, he is funny because he
Like-
recycles.
Do you really want to get demonetized?
Not that kind of joke, Tucker.
Oh.
Come on, man.
He recycles my jokes here that I tell at home.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That's not true. The Dusty Buns thing, that was yours.
Yeah.
You can start referring to Dustin Felvis as Dusty Buns.
I can do
He
that.
said he was cool with it.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Just don't ask him.
Sam, do you have a cosmic nickname, or are you just Sam
Yeah.
Bragg?
What is it?
Am I allowed? Can you guys say it?
Oh, he's the Cosmic Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So for whatever reason, everybody tells Sam everything. So if
Everything.
you need to know anything,
okay.
so he's the Cosmic Oracle.
Interesting.
Now, does that mean I'm gonna tell what they're saying? No, but I, for some reason, am the one that people go to for their deepest, darkest combos.
Is it because you're the wily vet on the staff?
Yeah, I think that
The elder
honestly has. I
statesman?
think it has something to do with the professionalism of myself.
Yeah.
Like it has a lot to do with that.
Deuces wild here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch from Lemire out in front. Grillon right to Joe Moji.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy to hit it to.
And that is a 3 unassisted for out number 3. So, our Professors of Chaos, we take you inside the broadcast booth one final time. Guys, it's been too long since you hung out. I appreciate it. One last message to the fans, or maybe to Tommy Invincible if he's watching.
Tommy Invincible, please come to a game. We are begging you in your DMs.
Have you gotten Corey or Austin to maybe take the
No,
load out
honestly,
there?
now Corey's probably the guy that can make it happen.
Yeah,
now that he has 100,000 followers.
Yeah, 100K guy.
By the way, not to make it all about myself, but I'm on the road to 900. We're almost there.
Let's
That's
go.
exciting.
We're
Let's
almost
go.
there. I know, Tucker, you're like at 30,000 now.
Yeah, I just keep like posting the same video over and over again, and that does
keeps
pretty well.
We
Shout out Laura.
Oh, true. Yeah, she isn't in the chat. Actually, I haven't looked in the chat in like 20 minutes.
You're on Microsoft Word.
Microsoft Word. Yeah, I don't see her. Well.
Oh man.
Oh, she's at work.
That's tough.
Oh man.
That's tough. Well, I appreciate you guys for coming on to the broadcast once again. We'll see you next week in Lehigh Valley.
Yes, for sure.
Theoretically, this is breaking news to the people watching, but I might be down on the field doing the broadcast next week.
That would be
so that'll
awesome.
be pretty fun. I'm excited about that possibility.
Bring your glove. Maybe you'll make a chaos play.
I want to make a chaos play up here, man.
You know, it'd be sick.
Can you just throw me
How
the
would you
ball?
throw it back?
He
I
won't.
got a cannon, man.
If we're batting,
Do you want me to try to throw a ball up here?
Yeah.
At the end of an inning?
Sure.
Yeah, we can try to do
Yeah,
that.
that would be fun.
I might.
not make it.
What is going on?
Oh, it's definitely not going in.
Anyway, we got to get back to business, guys. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
All right,
Appreciate
love
it.
you too.
Yep, we'll talk next
Appreciate
week.
it.
That was your Professors of Chaos for the fifth time, I want to say. Fifth time here on Cosmic Baseball Live. And now it's time for the home half of inning number 4. As the Plushy race undergone here at Warner Park. Dalton Hurst will lead things off against Christian Johnson. 5-4 is your score in favor of the Mojis. Hey Logan, how's it going, man? Yeah, I hope it is sick. I hope it happens. We're currently working on that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. 1-1 here, helping outside. The Peps in chaos last inning allowed that chaotic ITP as Hurst fouls it straight back. Your count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Hurst cuts and misses. That's strike 3. Breland Almadova, he's just hanging out there. The Mojis are hitting, and Breland is just chilling in the outfield still. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but he's doing something. Eric Vasquez out of his shoes for strike 1. Outside here, 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside and low, I should say. 1-1, Eric the other way, hooking into foul territory, and that will go over the fence. So we appreciate Tucker Perry and Sam Bragg for coming up and visiting me up here in the broadcast booth, as well as Corey Cubano. Pat Venditti will join me up here in the Cosmic portion of the night. We'll break down his Cosmic outing, 2 Ks in his Cosmic outing, and that massive bomb by Alex Mauricio. 1-2, chopped, shortstop, Grion, smooth. He is out. There's 2 down. That brings Brentley Cutler up here to the broadcast booth. I should say to the broadcast booth, man. Wishful thinking. To the batter's box. Cutler with the wind blowing out in his direction, right side. Fouls it straight back off the roof up here of the press box. He's trying to hit me. What are we doing here? Count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Christian Johnson on the verge of a very quick inning. Here's the pitch. He got him swinging. Christian Johnson celebrates on the mound. 2 down swinging. a 1-2-3 frame. That's it for the fourth. And that is it for the day portion of the night. Let's toss it down now, Uncle Jay on the field.
When we come back, it's gonna be cosmic! So right now is your chance if you've had your eye on that cheeseburger, if you've been thinking about that cold beer, if you want to be reactive when we come back to Cosmic and visit the merch table right now is your chance. I am officially handing this party over to the flight crew after this message.
Well, the Cosmic Flight Crew will take things over here in just a moment. Let's break down, though, what we saw in the daytime portion of the contest. First things first, of course, it was the bomb by Alex Mauricio to start the party in the top half of inning number 2. That ball obliterated off the arm of Pat Venditti. The MLB vet got tagged by Mauricio. Venditti then, of course, came back with 2 Ks later on in the frame. Then, in chaos, the Mojis scoring 4 times on one swing. A chaotic ITP by Trey Vanderpool. 4 ribbies for Trey. And that was a big swing by Vanderpool. The Mojis tacked on 1 extra after that. So we stand at 5-4 going in to Cosmic Baseball. So I'll get that timer on the screen. I'll get your Cosmic Updates ticker going. We'll toss it down to our friends in the flight crew. Intermission time here at Warner Park.
Like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, take now. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, cause I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, cause I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm clap
Do you guys want to see something cool? Uh-huh. Do you guys want to see something cool? Oh my goodness! Do you guys want to see the world's tallest jump rope in action? Well, I think they're going to do it. Guys, they're going to go for 5. I want everybody counting with us. On your mark, Ripley. Here we go. 1. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That was a warm-up. Here we go. Whenever you guys are ready. 1, 2. Come on, Omaha. Give us your energy. Here we go. 1, 2. You guys got one more in you? They're going to try it one more time. Come on, let's go, guys. One, 2, 3. 3! Yes! What's up, Omaha? We are your Cosmic Flight crew. Let's go, guys. We are hard at work preparing for our imminent launch into cosmic space. Now, I recognize a lot of you from our pregame rookie initiation, and we're going to need your energy in just a second as we show off some cool stuff. Team, let's get it. DJ. All right, Omaha. Before we move on to our next order of business, Private Falcon spoke to me before the game and said he had something really important to share with all of you. Are you ready to share your important message? Okay, everybody, Private Falcon.
Hey guys, it's me, Falcon. Caw! And I love cosmic baseball so much. It's so cool. And I had an idea the other day, but the rest of the flight crew, they don't really listen to my ideas that much. But I thought maybe you guys would like to hear my idea. Okay. So you know how they took baseball and they made it cosmic and it's like super cool? What if they took other things and made it cosmic? Would that be super cool too? I think it might be. So I stayed up all night last night and I made a video. and it turned out awesome. And it's a game. I need everyone here to play along. It's called What If It Were Cosmic? And I need everyone to say it with me. Everyone, what if it were cosmic? All right, nice. Leprechauns in the screen, play the video I gave you this morning. Go ahead, leprechauns. Yeah. What if it were cosmic? You guys, this video is so good. I stayed up all night for it. There it is. Oh, made by Falcon. That's me, Falcon. Go! All right, first sport, football. You guys know football? I watch football all the time. There they go. They're footballing right now. All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1. What if it were cosmic? Oh my god, you guys have worked so hard in this video, it's so good. Oh, next sport, curling. You guys ever watch curling? I love curling, I curl all the time. I wonder what they're curling though. Alright, everyone, say it with me. Nice! Oh, no way! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, ping pong! You guys watch ping pong? Look at them, they're pinging the bong. Look at them ping that pong. All right, everyone, 3, 2, 1. What if it were cosmic? Oh! Oh my gosh! No way! I can't believe it! That's so cool! Oh my gosh! Oh, a hot dog eating! I watch this every morning before breakfast. It's my favorite sport. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Captain, you said I could play my 10-minute video. Captain, you promised me. Wait, no, you gave me this time, Captain, stop. Oh, dog surfing. You guys watch dog surfing? I love surfing dogs. Okay, everyone. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, no. Everybody, I have a bobsled.
Cut the video. Cut the video there. No, we're not doing. Sorry. Yeah, can you cut the video, please? Please. Everybody, I apologize for that. We're gonna get started with the next part of our demonstration. I'm handing it off to First Officer Ripley.
Howdy, Omaha. How's it going? Alrighty. I just want to take a second to apologize for the antics of Private Falcon. Rest assured, he will be running laps tomorrow morning, all right? So, we're going to get on with our next exercise, and we're going to need some help. So, we've pulled a couple of promising young recruits from the crowd. Can we get those rookies out here? Come on, rookies! Let's go, rookies. Hustle, hustle! Oh, you're hot. Alrighty. At attention, line up, everybody. Before we get started, we're going to do a quick trainee roll call. All right, Private, what is your name?
Alex.
Alex, can everybody say hi, Private Alex? Excellent. Private, what is your name?
Jameson.
Jameson. Can everybody say hi, Private Jameson? Alrighty, and what is your name, Private?
Liam.
Liam, can everybody say hi, Private Liam? Are you three ready to join the Cosmic Flight Crew?
Yes.
Can you say ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Excellent. All right, over to you, Doc.
Hello, Omaha! How are we doing tonight? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So we are about to do something very, very special. Something that nobody has ever done before. You see, a lot of animals have been sent out into space. We have sent dogs, we have sent cats, we have sent spiders, turtles, monkeys, lions, tigers, and bears into space. But there is one animal that has never before left Earth's orbit until tonight. Can you guess what it is? That's right, the cow! Everybody, I would like to introduce you to our brave astronaut of the evening. Everybody, this is Melissa. Can everybody say, hi, Melissa? She actually doesn't speak English. So, okay, can everybody say, moo? Anything to say, Melissa? That's what I was thinking. Now, Omaha, are you ready? Melissa, are you ready? Hit it, DJ!
incredible mission tonight. I just want to take a second to say a huge thank you to our 3 stellar rookies, you guys. So, I'm gonna count to 3, and on the count of 3, you 3 are gonna do a bow. And when you bow, this whole stadium, every single one of you, is gonna go absolutely insane. That sound good? Awesome. All right, rookies, in 3, 2, 1. Let's hear it, Omaha! Thank you so much. We are the Cosmic Flight Crew!
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
3, 2, 1. Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good cause everything's awesome. Lost my job, it's a new opportunity. More free time for my awesome community. I feel more awesome than an awesome possum. Dip my body in chocolate frosting. 3 years later I shot the frosting. Smelling like a blossom. Everything is awesome. Steps in mud, got new brown shoes. It's awesome to win and it's awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose. Awesome to lose.
Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Blue skies, bouncy springs. We just named 2 awesome things. A Nobel Prize, a piece of string. You know what's awesome? Everything. Dogs and sleeves, allergies, a book of Greek antiquities, brand new pants, a very old vest. Awesome items are the best. Trees, drums, clogs, they're awesome. Rocks, clocks, and socks, they're awesome. Figs and jigs and twigs, that's awesome. Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping. And everybody having a ball. Until the fellas started name calling. And the girls respond to the call. I hear a poor one shout out.
Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
See the young people had a falcon. Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy. Bash, Gruffy. Get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Who let the dogs out?
Gonna tell myself I man no get angry. 280 cars calling them K9. Hey! But they tell me, hey man, start up the party. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh doggy, hold your phone. Oh doggy, hold it.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh doggy, hold your phone. Oh doggy, hold it.
scruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the prince, the Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white sock, short, dealing, gassy color. Any caliber, do I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me, that's it. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning come.
Omaha, Nebraska, the sun is going down. That means the lights are about to come on, but we're going to have a little bit of fun first. Can everybody say hi to my new friend, Skylar? Skylar, tell everybody, how old are you? She got shy. She's 5. Skylar is making me feel cold, but she has not sat still long enough to get cold. And we have her dad out here. Everybody, this is Tyler. Say hi to Tyler. All right, so if you're a girl dad, you know you will go to any length to make that little girl happy, and that is what Tyler is about to do. Tyler is blindfolded, and he is going to try to win this plushie for his daughter right here. Now, we have Tyler in the middle of our cornfield. Y'all get it? It's a baseball field, and we put corn down. It's a cornfield for tonight. Anyways, y'all are going to be helping him out. I am going to throw this thing, and when I do, y'all are going to help guide him. So if he's going in the wrong direction, you're going to go, boo! Let's give it a try, everybody. You got it. All right, now if he's going in the right direction, we're going to go, yay! Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Not bad, not bad. All right, so Tyler, I need you to get on your hands and knees. Yeah, you're not doing this thing on your feet. We didn't tell you that, did we? All right, here we go, everybody. Oh, I like that one. All right, Tyler, are you ready? All right, crowd, are you ready? Skylar, are you ready? All right, and Tyler, let's get to looking for that plushie. Oh my goodness! Tyler, I yeeted that thing and you found it in record time. Skylar, you get your plushie! Let's go!
Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud.
Omaha, Nebraska. Nebraska, I hope that when you guys came in here, you stopped by one of those Stand Up to Cancer tents and you picked up one of those cards. And if you did, I'm going to ask you now, hold that thing up high. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, I see them starting to pop up down first base line. I'm starting to see them behind home plate. Third base line, get them up, get them up. All right, I see them in the outfield starting to pop up. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, get those things high. When we decided to go on tour, we felt it was going to be really, really important for us to partner with a group where impact could be made. And when we met with Stand Up to Cancer, we knew that that was who we wanted to partner with. Because just like you, our organization has been affected by this terrible disease. So written on these cards are people who you either love, have lost, or are worried about right now. And folks, there are people in this stadium right now where cancer is a part of their life. And they're fighting right now. In Omaha, we're going to show them some love. So I need you right now to show some love to those people who are going through this right now. Come on, let's get loud for them. Let's let them know that we're fighting for them, that we're with them, that we're praying for them, that we are in the corner with them, and we care. Omaha, show that pride. Let's go. There's a kid in this crowd somewhere. He's out there somewhere. His name is Aiden Vasquez. Omaha, I need everybody at the count of three to say, Aiden, where are you? Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Aiden, if you can hear me, you need to go to guest services. Your mom and dad are over there. They're looking for you. So on the count of three, Omaha, we're going to say, Aiden, go to guest services. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Omaha. I love that teamwork. All right, Aiden, go find your folks. Go to guest services, bud.
First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Shot through the heart, and you're too late, darling.
Challenge each other here. Okay, so I am going to take the first base side. First base side, we are going to challenge the flight team and the third base side to a finish the lyric battle. And after losing earlier in local trivia, I think it's our turn for redemption. Yeah, you heard that, Captain Faraday.
It's in third base side's DNA to win. Third base side, make some noise.
First base side, let's show them that we are in the game. Make some noise. Yeah. All right. So, folks, we are going to play a song, and when we cut it, it's up to you sing it. Now, this is first base side starting, so just first base side. All right, DJ Bill D, hit me with it. Oh, you want me to sing it? Maybe? Ha ha!
What are you saying? Said there's
Here we go.
look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time.
Y'all gotta
And I
sing
was
it!
like,
All right, okay. That was our warm-up.
It sounded like a warm-up. Third base side, do we need a warm-up? That's what I thought. All right, DJ.
Touching hands, reaching out.
Reach out to me, third base side.
Touching me, touching you.
Come on, everybody.
I felt like that was a layup.
Good times, baby.
That felt like a layup. First base side. That was almost
side,
like
that was
cheating.
so good.
First base side, let's get him.
Yeah, he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had. I wish that I had.
Yeah, that one felt pretty good.
Oh, did they
They're
sing along?
still going. First base side for the dub.
Were they singing along? I couldn't hear. Third base, could you hear them singing? Yeah, me neither. Come on, third base side. Let's show them how it's done. DJ!
It's the line of day that shows me
Oh, this is my favorite. Third base side, don't let me down.
Loneliness calls.
Sing it!
With some.
Yeah!
Wow. I don't know. First base side, I feel like they got easy songs. Do y'all think that? Y'all think we got robbed? Well, I don't have any backup, so we're just going to have to sulk for a little while. Okay, fine.
Excuses.
Well, that's all right. You know what? You all sounded beautiful, Omaha. Let's go.
Let's go!
All right, Omaha, I need everybody to get your phones out. Turn those flashlights on. We're going to be doing a lot of this in just a little bit. Now, we have warmed up our vocal cords, and we are going to sing as a whole stadium now. So tonight is Cosmic Baseball, ladies and gentlemen, and no matter if you're 5 or 95, we are all young tonight. And when we hit this hook, I want them to hear us all the way in downtown. All right, DJ Milk D, let's get this thing cranking. All right, so let's get those lights out. You're looking good. Again, this is practice for later.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the
about Cosmic Baseball? Can you not be romantic about Cosmic Baseball? This will be electric. Throw is a good one. He got him! The sliding catch. Unreal play. Schultz watches it deep into the cosmic night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment you have all been waiting for. In a city where football is the lifeblood, Matt Rule and the Big Red Cornhuskers lead us out, and we get set for some Cosmic Baseball tonight. The fans getting to their feet for their head coach. Austin Schultz flanking Matt Rule. Cornhuskers football. Meet Cosmic Baseball.
It's the time that we've all been waiting for. It's time to go Cosmic, and you're going to help me count it down right now from 10, 9.
The countdown is on. The fans to their feet. Let's glow Cosmic tonight. The gateway to the West opens its doors to Cosmic Baseball. With Cornhuskers football on site, the Big Red Boys from Lincoln send us into the greatest show on a diamond. The best visuals you will ever see. They start right now. Confetti rains down from the sky. This is Cosmic Baseball. And we're doing it right now like you have never seen it before. Let's pump it up down on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cosmic Baseball!
You can't get a better entrance than that. Cosmic Baseball in Omaha, Nebraska. And we led you in with Matt Rule and the boys. What a moment here at Warner Park. And now it's baseball time. Let's get glowing. 5-4 is your score in favor of the Glow Mojis. Jake Armstrong will take to the bump to start off the top half of inning number 5. And yeah, in the chat, there is no better experience than Cosmic Baseball. You are seeing, all of you in the chat watching, all 600 of you right now, 5,500 of you that tuned in here today so far. You are seeing the best visuals that you will ever see. However, come in person. It is miles and miles better than that. What you are seeing right now will be surpassed if you come see us. So let me know in the chat, when are you coming to see us? Is it next week in Lehigh Valley? Is it the week after that in Nashville, Tennessee? Is it later this summer? Tell me when you are going to see us. Papa, if you want to DM me on Instagram at Kala Kapoor, just hit me with it. I'll say it, but I'll challenge you this. I don't mess with AI. I don't read anything that's AI generated. I write my own stuff. So if you want to send me something, write me something, and I'll take a listen and say it on air. It's Cosmic time here. Army Armstrong. First pitch is just a hair low, and we are glowing in Omaha right now. B-Rob in the batter's box here. Fans absolutely insane right now. Hello, it's new to you. Well, I appreciate you tuning in and at least giving us a chance. We have a fungo here for B-Rob. He slaps it past the sliding glove of Trey Vanderpool. So a good start for the Peps, a fungo knock. That'll bring Nolan McCabe up to the batter's box. All right, so looking to this chat, we've got Durham, Worcester, Toledo, and Colonial Heights. Laura, you are going to be one of the biggest fans of Cosmic Baseball by season's end. You probably are already. Tucker missed you, by the way. He was up here not 1.5 hours ago. We were looking for you in the chat. As Nolan McCabe, a hard hit to the outfield for a base knock. That ball is scorched. There's 2 on and no one out. All right, here's Jackson Bonneville. So this is not a full Raj AB for Bonnie, but might as well check in on the Raj quest for greatness here as he swings and misses. Earlier yesterday, 0 for 1 in full Raj regalia. That's where we stand now. He is 4 for 13. Where are we playing in Nashville? We are playing at, I believe, First Horizon Park, home of the Nashville Sounds. Cannot wait for that. Bonnie cuts and misses. Strike 3. Jake Army Armstrong cuts him down. There's one out. That flips the card now. Rafi Rodriguez with runners on first and second. It's B-Rob on second base. Nolan McCabe on first. Rafi cuts and misses once again. Ricky, we do ball 4 fungos here, so There are no walks, obviously, in Cosmic Baseball. We don't play like that. So when there is a ball four, it's a toss-up to yourself. As Rafi Rodriguez, deep drive right side, it's hooking, and it's a foul ball. He hit that one on the screws. Well, you know what, CD? I appreciate you tuning in here tonight. We don't offer the exact experience that Cosmic Baseball does in person, but man, I try and keep it as close as possible. We're engaging here in the Cosmic Chat. I like to have some fun and have the guys up with me as well. So thank you for tuning in, spending your Saturday nights here with us. Rafi up in the air, should be playable. Left side of the infield, the Cosmic Cowboys, Sheets, and makes the catch. There's 2 down. And Austin Schultz comes in. He was just let out onto the field by Matt Rule and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. What can he do with 2 runners on base? Takes there inside. 1 ball and no strikes here on Schultz. He's got a Cosmic homer this season. It was back in Salt Lake City. A clean double and chaos in his last AB. Drove in 1. That ball is right in there. Actually, no, it misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. Austin Schultz slams it down the left field line. That is a foul ball. Immediate call for foul. Runners will go back to their station. Schultz, by the way, absolutely pulverizing the ball right now. We take a look at some stats. Last 7 games hitting .578. And I talk a lot about Schultz and this state of Nebraska, the #1 overall player in Nebraska out of high school back in 2018. Last week in Mesa, reached base in all 4 plate appearances. Austin Schultz right now is smoking the ball. But here's the payoff with 2 down. The pitch from Armstrong. Runners go. That is downstairs, ball 4. Fungo for Schultz. He shoots it out to center field. It's tracked down. Jake Army Armstrong, a 0 in the first Cosmic inning. 5-4 remains your score. We toss it down now to Uncle Jay. He's got something to say.
I need you to get those phones out. Get those flashlights on. Get those flashlights on. The party is started now. Let's jump around.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, touch the ceiling, monsters of one flow. Someone's fucking jump, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a junkie. Donut shop, sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill with my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up and get down.
This crowd is amazing. Wow, what a night here in Omaha, Nebraska, as Khalil Wilson will lead things off for the Glow Mojis. Sam Hansen upstairs for ball 1. Khalil cooked in Mesa, Arizona, drove in 2. As we have a very special guest joining us in the broadcast booth in just a matter of moments. In the chat, let me know questions for Pat Vendetti, who is up here and will join me at the end of this frame. Hansen, the 2-1 pitch. Khalil right on it, fouls it straight back. A little bit of a defensive switch up here for the Chili Peppers. Alex Mauricio now at second base. Jackson Bonneville to third. Francis Grion at short. And B-Rob out in left. Pitch to Khalil up and inside. 3-1. Should say now 3-2. Big pitch. The payoff. That's inside for a fungo. Popped up in the air. Mauricio should be playable, and he'll make the catch. And you know what? We're going to get Pat Venditti up in the booth right now, in fact. And Pat, you are up here watching some Cosmic Baseball with me, and I gotta ask you, the view from up here, man, how does it look?
I mean, this is unbelievable. You got a penthouse view up here of some of the most exciting baseball you're going to find. This could never get old.
This is amazing. I mean, it doesn't. Every time the lights come off, it takes my breath away as Max Varon cuts and misses. So, Pat, you come in for the second inning. I'm going to ask about the homer at some point, but first, just back to competitive baseball, man. How did that feel?
I tell you what, it felt so good being back out there and just you're trying to hit that zone so hard, and the heart's racing and just wanting to put on a good show. And I mean, you got to ask about the homer. And
that ball, crushed,
hammered into the wind.
Do you know Alex Mauricio is a pitcher?
We were talking before the game because he was in the Yankee system too, so we were just swapping some war stories. And then I asked him at the game, I said, "Did you really have to do that to me?" I was like, "Come on, man." But no, he put a great swing on that pitch, and it was a lot of fun all the way around.
Max Varon, good swing. It is lined and caught out in left field. B-Rob there. So, Pat, couple of strikeouts, the switch pitcher, and I mean, such an amazing story. I got to say, I wonder if you're going to get this reference. I introduced you as, of course, MLB veteran, OMAHA legend, Creighton All-American. I also said first amphibious pitcher in MLB history. That is, of course, a reference to one of the headlines when you made your debut, but ambidextrous is the word. A switch pitcher, as Juddy, a line drive knock. When did that come about for you? I'm sure you relitigated this, but I have to know. It's so interesting. When did that switch pitching start for you?
So my old man's down here tonight with a full booth of people down there, friends and family. He's a baseball man, and he thought if there could be switch hitters, why not a switch pitcher? So at the age of 3, now 37 years ago, not far from right here, we started that journey. And had he not done that, I don't think you guys would want to see just an old washed-up righty here tonight. I think you need to see both.
I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, it's so unbelievable. I was doing some reading, and when you made your debut, back in 2015 was when I was starting to really fall in love with the game, and so I saw a story like that, and I was like, this is incredible stuff. So I was doing some reading today. You started an arm slot over the head righty and sidewinding lefty. How did that was a crazy thing for me to read.
So yeah, and it kind of evolves. The longer you pitch, the longer you have to try to find ways to reinvent yourself. So I ended up, by the time it was all said and done, I was a sidearm guy lefty, and I would throw from all the arm slots right-handed. But each year you go to camp, guys have seen you, so you got to come up with something new. So that's where the sidearm came in, the sliders, and I don't know if you noticed tonight, I threw an ephus slider in there.
I saw it.
Before a quick pitch fastball. So I got to trick these guys as much as I can.
Got to mix speeds, got to mix slots. So that's the wily vet in you, Pat. By the way, talking to Pat Venditti, MLB vet, Omaha legend, up here in the broadcast booth in Cosmic Baseball. So now that these lights are on, you were down there for the transition. What was that experience like, just feeling the energy in this place?
It's popping down there. You know what? Everybody in here is having a great time tonight, and the build-up for those lights to go off, you can just feel it.
Sam Hansen induces a swinging strikeout. That is it for the Mojis in the bottom half of inning number 5. In Pat, it is home run derby time. We're going to take it over to our derby video. Then Pat Venditti will join me for the derby.
The Home Run Derby, a competition that puts one's power on full display.
Yeah.
Normally, this is a contest with low stakes, but in Cosmic Baseball, every homer matters. 1 homer equals 1 run. Pad your lead or mount your comeback. Blowouts become nail biters. bleachers become Souvenir City, and the game becomes a showdown. Welcome to the Home Run Derby.
I would love to do the air horn. What do I do?
Press the button when home run. I'll tell you when.
How long do I hold it down for each time?
Bop.
Just a quick one?
Yeah. All right, you just heard me and Pat Vendetti chat, and he's going to be blowing our cosmic air horn. And so I'm going to bring you guys into the broadcast booth here for just a moment. We got Pat to my left. He's got the air horn. He's locked in. Colin Kapoor, as we're getting set for Derby number 1 of the night. So Derby number 1 features Joe Mojis and Showtime Crosby. Let's look at the tail of the tape here for this first Derby. So Joe Burke, 9-5-1 so far on the season, 90 total homers. Showtime, 6-4-2, 12 homers, not correct. He has plenty more than that. So Joe Mojis will start. The timer starts on the very first swing. Can Joe Mojis get to 10 bombs? Here we go. Time starts now. That ball absolutely launched deep and gone. You can hear the horn behind me. That's 1 for Joe Burke. This could be 2. Out into left center field. He's got 2 now. Horn sounded for 3. Deep out to left center. Does Joe Mojis have 4? Not yet. Goes the other way for his next 2 swings. Not going to get there. That ball obliterated to deep left center field. Top of the wall, though. Not going to get there. Next swing, way up, a moonshot is gone. Now to left center field. Does this have enough? Yes, it does. That's gone too. With 5 ticks to go, he hits the base of the wall. Joe Mojis cannot find it there. 5 bombs for Joe Burke. And Pat, how was that blowing the air horn?
I tell you what, I got more nerves from that than I did pitching. I can't be messing that up.
You know what? We got to give a shout out to Alex Ferguson, who's up here with me. He runs the air horn every single night, and he does an excellent job.
I'd be lost without him.
All right. It's Brandon Crosby time. Joe Mojis gets 5 bombs. The Glow Mojis extend their lead. 10-4 is your score. Pat Vendetti up here in the broadcast booth with me for this home run derby. And Brandon Crosby with a bang to start things off. Deepest part of the ballpark, though, not going to get there. Still searching for number 1. He's got it there. There's 1. Out to dead center. Doesn't have it. Brandon Crosby still with 1 bomb. Showtime looking for derby win number 7 of the campaign. Still looking for number 2 with 20 seconds to go. This ball absolutely cranked. Deep left center field. Is there any doubt? No, there's not. That's 2. He's got 3. Brandon Crosby with 3 with 7 seconds to go. He's getting into a rhythm here. There is number 4. Brandon Crosby's got 4 as time ticks down. And that is 5.
Keeps it a tight game.
Wow, what a first derby of the night.
That was amazing.
Pat, your vantage
Thanks for letting me do that.
Pat, your vantage point up here, man, incredible stuff.
These guys are just, they put on a heck of a show.
They really do, and that is 45 seconds. I talked to Joe Burke about the stress a home run derby takes. Can you even imagine swinging out of your shoes 20 times in 45 seconds?
Well, and it's pitch black, too.
Yeah.
That's got to take some getting used to. And when I was tracking fly balls at the practice, it is a different feel than when it's outside. So that's a really hard thing that these guys are doing.
Absolutely.
We got a little wind pushing in, too, from left.
We do. It's blowing out to our right side, but in on the right-handed hitters. So it is not necessarily the easiest way to hit bombs, especially for the righties, but 5 bombs for each, Joe Mojis and Showtime Crosby. So, Pat, I want to talk a little bit about your baseball journey. You and Sensei Ray Ortega know each other very well. So, you coming here to Cosmic Baseball by nature of Sensei, our Glow Mojis head coach.
Yep. You know what? I reached out to Ray probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. I was in town. I saw you guys were going to be here. I'm like, hey, Ray, like, I see you guys are sold out. I'd love to maybe come watch. He's like, you want to pitch? I'm like, absolutely.
First
Let's
thing,
go.
of course, yeah.
So that started the whole, getting ready, because when you go out there like that, you don't want to, just go out there without being able to put on a show. So I have a lot of respect for Ray. He was a coach with the Giants when I was there in 2019, and it's been a good friendship ever since. So it's been fun.
Yeah, and you coming out here and putting on a show, those 2 Ks, the sellies with the boys, that is some really cool stuff, and we appreciate your support. The city in the state, Omaha and in Nebraska, you, of course, a very accomplished college career in high school ball here. How has the sports scene in Omaha evolved over the years and since your time in college and high school?
You know what? This tells you everything you need to know. This town just supports things. We get the swimming championships here, and there's 20,000 people.
Brandon Crosby, hard hit to shortstop. And that is a smooth play for out number 1.
Whether it's volleyball, swimming, College World Series, Nebraska football, Creighton basketball, this town just shows up, and they love a good sporting event. And you guys probably sell out a half a home season here with this show. This is pretty sweet.
Yeah, this is amazing. These fans embracing us. This is the first time anything of this ilk has come to Omaha, Nebraska, and by that I mean Cosmic Baseball. It's been really, really special to see the fans embracing us, and people like you, Pat, for coming in and making such an impression so early on in our Cosmic season. Only stop number 7 for us. Feels like we've been on tour for months, and we are still in the early stages. Adam Arroyo, a line drive single. There's 1 on and 1 out. So, Pat, obviously a baseball player, MLB veteran. Any broadcast appearances for you? Any play-by-play in your past? What is the comfortability for you on the mic?
Right now I feel pretty good. This is
okay.
I requested one of these a year ago. I came into town for a Creighton game, and I thought maybe if for some of these like ESPN Plus games, I thought with all the baseball I've seen from the different parts of the world and pretty much every league you could play in, from a color standpoint, I'd be able to provide some value.
Yeah.
So I went down TD Ameritrade Park for a Creighton game last year, and I went back and listened to it. I was awful. Like the amount of what we got here.
Max Fried, shattered bat, blooped into no man's land. It's down for a base knock.
The amount of respect I have for what you guys do, play to play, pitch to pitch, and having to do all that you do to fill that 3 hours. It's a tough job.
Well, you know what? The guys make my life so easy. I have players come up here whenever they want to just hang out, and it's just so much fun to have players that are so invested not only in the success on the field, but the success of the entire organization. It's been really cool to see. And Pat, Alex Mauricio is up at bat with 2 on. So from a pitching standpoint, Jalen Smith on the bump. Oh my God, Alex Mauricio, deep drive, right center field, back to the wall. It is off the wall and in play. I thought he had it, but he's going to drive home 2 runs anyway. Alex Mauricio, a play now at the plate, and a truck by Max Fried.
Oh, boy. I'm going to have to get down there. We have benches crawling.
Oh, my God. Well, Mauricio, first things first, has hit 3 balls and averaged an exit velo of about 150. And the Cubano shuffle after a truck for the Chili Peppers. They take the lead on 1 swing by Alex Mauricio.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah,
that ball must look like a beach ball to him right now.
I was about to say, pitching perspective against a guy that's swinging a hot bat, I can still ask, Pat, when you're on the mound, so much of a mental game as well. What was that like for you when you're facing different trends, different players for a second, third times? Where did the mental game play in for you?
It comes in big time, and that's where changing those speeds in even of a certain pitch, finding, the ephus slider, the regular slider, one a little bit less, taking, 2 or 3 off of a fastball. And then the big thing was messing with timing, too. That's where I really kind of grew as the game went on and as my years went on. But as far as, on a night like tonight, I shook to the slider, too. That was my fault. I should have listened. That always happens that way.
Here's Blaine McIntosh, a rocket out to right field. Mauricio gets the turn. There might be a play at the plate. It bounces down to Joe Moji. There was a play there. But Mauricio will score. Stay hot, Alex. What a game. What a cosmic debut Alex Mauricio crosses the plate. It is 12-10 Peps. And McIntosh drives in another.
He's going to sleep good tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we're not really going to be sleeping that much. We got a flight at about 6 a.m.
I heard about that. You guys got a 3:30 wake-up call?
Oh, yeah. You know what? It's the nature of the beast. I'm sure you've had some long bus days in your MILB career, Pat.
I was telling Ray, this reminds me of the AAA, Pacific Coast League. You'd have a game in New Orleans at night, and then you got to play the next night in Tacoma. So you got to get on that flight. You got to connect her somewhere.
Well, you know what I can say? I've only been doing this for a couple months. This traveling lifestyle, I love it. This is amazing, seeing all parts of the country. No hate, no shade. Never thought I'd end up in Omaha at all in my life, and it's been really cool to see every single location we go to embrace us and provide entertainment to a lot of fans every single week. It's been a truly amazing experience so far.
That's one thing after a while you can start to take for granted, the fact that you get to wake up and get coffee in a different city around the country, and then there's no life like it. Like if you can do it, I advise anybody to do that, because that, even though I had a long minor league journey, I've seen every part of this country and numerous places around the world.
As the ball got away from Jalen Smith, Blaine McIntosh tried to snag home. He's going to have to go back to third base. Pat, did you have a chance? We had a couple of crazy chaos plays. Do you have a chance to observe the 3 minutes of chaos part of our game?
Insane. And I was so pumped because I got off the hook. I was on the hook for the loss.
Fungo here, Grione slams it into the corner. He'll take the turn and go to second base. A Fungo ribby double. And Francis has now driven in 7 runs in his past 3 games. It's 13-10 Peps.
It was fun to be able to, kind of shift the momentum there with that inning of chaos and turn the tides for us to win that first portion of daytime baseball or evening baseball.
Yeah, the chaos plays have been so much fun for me, as B-Rob out to center field, tracking back, but camped out under it and making the catch in time is Khalil Wilson. There's 2 down. Francis goes to third base. So, Pat, a lot of rule variations in Cosmic Baseball. We have the reverse base pass. We, of course, have the Cosmic, the Fungos, the Chaos. What has been your favorite different factor of Cosmic Baseball than your normal baseball?
I love the fact that I can switch every pitch.
Yeah, I was saying that the Vendetti rule is quite clear. You cannot switch during an AB. And I was like, I'm sure he's happy that he can go back to that.
And I don't know if you saw one. I took the glove off for one. I had it behind the mound.
Yep.
Letting go of that baseball is terrifying. I went right back to pick up that ball. Even though he didn't get a hit off me, I picked that glove up. I'm like, we're not doing much of that.
That is incredible stuff.
But, I don't know if you noticed that one. I started to go left-handed. He was in the box. I didn't have a glove on, so he had no way of knowing which way I was going to pitch, and then just chucked a fastball right-handed.
So great. That is so great.
And it happens so fast. Like, people probably miss some of that stuff, but, if you go back and watch it, you can kind of see some of that nuance.
Yeah, watch back the Vendetti inning. I had Corey Cubano up here. We were talking. Such a cool thing to have you on the bump. Not a lot of players, I'm sure you get this a lot, not a lot of players have rules named after them. I know Ohtani, of course, is the main one. Carter Capps, I believe, has one, the Crow Hop. Are there any others that I'm missing? There has to be a couple.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I don't know of any others off the top of my head.
2-2, McCabe stays alive, but, I mean, hey, in any conversation with Shohei, it's got to feel pretty good.
I tell you what, anytime you can be brought up with that guy, he is truly a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and he makes that Dodgers team tick.
2-2 upstairs, and the count is now full with a runner on third base. That's Francis Grione. And Jalen Smith 1 pitch away from stopping the bleeding here. The payoff. Up and outside, here's the Fungo. McCabe right up the middle, off the glove of Jalen Smith. There might be a play. Bare hand toss, not in time. And a run will score, and that is, the Fungo, the pitchers usually go behind the mound. Jalen opted to stand right on top of that thing, and he might have gotten burned for it.
You can't feel this, but my heart is pounding right now. How did he just stand there for that?
That is, the Fungos, I mean, it is a wild thing. The Peps now lead 14-10 on a Fungo ribby.
A little extra velo on that last fastball.
Yeah,
a little angry ball right there.
Just a little bit. McCabe goes up in the air, Bonnie. Playable for Joe Burke in foul territory. He makes the catch, and that is it for the top half of the frame. So, Pat, you got the choice here. You want to keep hanging out, or you can go experience some Cosmic Baseball from the stands?
I'm going to do one more half, and then I'll pop down. This is fun, but I got to get back down there.
Yeah, you know what? I do appreciate that. It is such a incredible vista from up here. Each and every day, as I said, takes my breath away. And, Pat, I appreciate you for sticking around and bearing with me as we call some Cosmic Baseball together. Do you have any favorite under-the-radar MLB moments that maybe, you think about now as you reflect as, man, those were the good old days, the good times?
Yeah, I've told this story before, but it took me 8 years to get called up to the big leagues, nearly 8 years. And Stephen Vogt, who's now two-time manager of the year with the Cleveland Indians, was with me there with the A's. And the way it worked out was I had gotten called up the night before in Nashville, but my flights to Boston to Fenway Park were delayed, so I didn't get in until after the game started. So I landed in Boston, and I had come from the Yankees to where if you were having like a doctor's appointment, they had like a driver coming to pick you up, like whatever you needed. And then with my debut with the A's, they said, hey, just grab a cab. So here I am, Friday night traffic in Boston with my wife. We get to the ballpark. I'm rolling in with my A's bag trying to convince the guy at the gate, like, hey, because there's no player entrance either. So I'm all flustered. I finally get into the stadium. It's like the third inning. I remember rushing down the tunnel and just thinking of all the legends that had come before me there. And I get up and I see the green monster, and Votie's right there, puts his arm around me. He said, I want you to slow down for a minute. When this half inning's over, walk as slow as possible from the dugout to the line, and then give me your best show jog from here to the bullpen. And it was just one of those moments where he slowed everything down for me, and it's easy to see why he's such a good, manager. And I was next thing I knew, 3 innings later, I was in the game, and it went well. So that's a good one.
That is so cool. I think, just slowing down, appreciating is such a – it's kind of gotten lost, not to get too philosophical about it, but it is definitely something that all of us can take to heart here. As Breland Almadova leads things off in the home half of inning number 6. After this, we get derby number 2. Sam Hansen deals, hot shot third base, Bonnie across the diamond, smooth for out number 1. He makes it look easy out there.
He does. That was a smooth play. A lot of these guys do. There's some nice glove work out there, some strong arms.
Yeah.
These are good ball players.
And doing that in Cosmic, where the depth perception, can't see the spin, can't read the ball off the ground, it is impressive stuff.
Oh.
Inside here.
That's got to be quick to be able to react on that, too. That's got to be a fast reaction as a hitter.
Yeah, we had on defense, third base and shortstop for the Mojis last night. 2 of the best plays that I've seen. A delayed reaction at third where Eric Vasquez stays put for a minute and then quick twitches to the ball backhand. As Joe Moji, deep drive left center field.
Get down.
Long run.
Let's
outside,
go.
And the ball gets down. Joe Burke is on his horse. Does he get the turn at second base? He takes a hard turn, but stands right there. Joe Moji, his 10th double of the season. And the Mojis are cooking here.
Big time poke right there. I'm not doing a very good job of staying neutral like I'm supposed to do in the booth either, am I?
You know what? Look, we're gonna bring our viewers into the broadcast booth here for just a moment. Pat Venditti in the Sunday best for the Glow Mojis. Look, you're invited here by Sensei Ray Ortega. It's okay. It is all good. Pat, I appreciate you for spending part of your Cosmic night here with me. And I ask all of our guests this, how about these jerseys?
Oh, my goodness.
Man, I wish I could wear this every day.
These things are incredible. And then the lights flick off, and it just pops even more.
These Sunday ice cream jerseys are my favorite that we have here.
I was telling Ray earlier, I was glad he lined us up to wear these.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing because we don't usually wear those during the daytime. Those are usually the nighttime for the Glow Mojis, but it all works out.
Heck yeah, this is awesome.
Brett Fick wearing some kind of neon mask. I don't know what that is. It's like a strobe light.
It's like it's got LEDs on the front, huh?
Let's see if the fungo works out for him wearing the crazy LED mask. This is true neon nebula nightmare. With Tanner Flowers on second, he chops it. Bonnie the charge, the pick, the toss, too easy. Jackson Bonneville doing it all by himself in the hot corner. There's 2 down.
We'll blame that on the mask.
Yeah,
that's got to be tough to do.
I'm trying to look at what exactly Brett is wearing.
I can't tell what that is either.
I mean, you know what, in Cosmic, if you're facing that down, if you're Sam Hansen on the bump, you must be pretty intimidated, but he gets the fungo out. Dalton Hurst comes in, the switch hitter, batting on the right side. So, Pat, I have to imagine, and I could be completely wrong here, the rule was established when you were in minor league ball.
Correct.
So, before that rule, what was the initial reaction to in that bat changing from left to right?
So the rule came down in college. Before that, I wasn't allowed to switch either.
Okay.
So when I got to pro ball, that was my first professional outing, that YouTube video that kind of blew up. There was no rule in place, so Pat Rossler was one of our coordinators at the time, said, hey, just keep switching until they make somebody pick. And that night, they made the batter pick. I threw a bad curveball, but he had not seen a right-on-right curveball probably his whole life.
Yeah,
so
I
for
can
me,
imagine.
it was an advantage.
Here's a hot shot right up the middle. Dalton Hurst drives in one. Tanner Flowers will score. The Mojis get one back. It's 14-11.
Got to pass down. You're going deep.
Going deep down the field. That's a catch. In Omaha, Tanner Flowers delivers a dart and scores a run in the process. 14-11 is your score. Brings Eric Vasquez, the Cosmic Cowboy, into the batter's box. By the way, for you stat fans out there, oh my goodness, that ball was a bullet out to center field. Mauricio gets there just in time. Joe Moji, 95 Derby homers for him this season. 10 doubles in normal baseball.
There he goes.
Here's a pickoff, but Sam Hansen can't get there in time. A menace on the base pass here.
Is he going to take home?
You know what? I think he's got to. Dancing off the bag. Outside.
He should do it. He's far enough back there. Take off. Have we
Let's
had
see.
anybody steal home?
We have had plenty of people steal home.
Okay, on a normal pitch like that?
We on pickoffs, we have one player, Blaine McIntosh, who just is so fast.
Okay.
1-2.
Is that
Hit on
over
the
his head?
hands,
Nope.
right field,
No, maybe.
long run, and a catch is made. Nice play. And that will do it for the home half of inning number 6. 14-11 is your score, Pat. Thank you so much for coming on to the broadcast one more time in the broadcast booth, man. Such a great conversation. I so much appreciate your time and supporting us in Cosmic Baseball. What a night here.
Thanks for having me. You do a heck of a job up here, too. So I got a deep respect for all that you guys do, and I could be more blessed to be a part of tonight.
I appreciate it. Omaha royalty, Pat Vendetti in the broadcast booth and with us in Cosmic Baseball. 2 Ks in his return to competitive ball here tonight, and did allow a home run by Alex Mauricio. Pat, thank you so much for coming on. Enjoy the rest of the Cosmic night.
Can't wait.
Man, thank you. So sweet. All right, it's Derby time here. Number 3 of the contest. Should say number 2. My apologies. It's Blaine McIntosh versus Sway Lee. Almost 9,000 viewers here tonight. Let me check out the chat. I've been talking to Pat for the past couple of innings. So checking out the chat here. Looks dangerous. And look, you know what? It is definitely not dangerous because our players are just so incredible at what they do. It is tough to read the spin, but our players are just that good. I did miss the glow down, Papa. I apologize. Mikey, are you in? Hopefully, Mikey, you're watching. It is Derby time. Sway Lee and Blaine McIntosh.
It belongs to anyone at this point. Chili Pepper, you are batting first. Let's do this!
The Pep's batting first, so says Uncle Jay down on the field. Pat Vendetti, such a great conversation. I hope you all enjoyed. Not every day you get to talk to a former MLBer. That much is for sure. Timer starts on the first swing. Blaine hasn't seen his pitch just yet. And he swings. The time starts right now. The Peps lead by 3 runs. McIntosh a chance to extend that lead. He launches it deep right center field. That's taking the fans back a few rows. It's gone for one. The horn sounds. That is one bomb for Blaine. McIntosh down the line. That is gone for two. 20 seconds to go. McIntosh leaves the yard again. That's three. His next swing, same spot, gone. That's four. His next swing, same spot, but one hops the fence. There's 9 seconds to go. McIntosh with four. Now it is five. Blaine McIntosh, one final swing. He's got six, or does he? They call that last ball hit off the top of the wall. 5 bombs for Blaine McIntosh. That brings Jalen Lee up to the batter's box. Sway Lee swings, time starts now. That ball blasted a mile high. Does it have enough? It does not. Here's a laser beam that's gone. There's one for Sway Lee. Currently third in Cosmic Baseball in Derby homers per round. This could be number 2. He launches it 10 rows deep. That's 2. Sway Lee putting on a show so far, but hasn't gotten to a rhythm just yet. To the deepest part of the ballpark here. That's not going to do it. This one hooking foul. Does it have enough? It does not. 10 seconds to go. Laser beam there. Was that 3? No signal yet. There's 4 seconds to go. Sway Lee's at 2. And that is where he will stay.
Mojis, Peppers keep the lead.
Peppers continue with that lead. 2 bombs for Sway Lee. So Blaine wins yet another Derby round. Jalen Lee, just his second Derby round loss of the season. He's now 8-2-2. So now, Austin Schultz getting set to take to the batter's box. Let's show you some ambiance on the field. Well, no, we have a call to action here. Can we explain the rules of Cosmic Baseball? Of course we can. All right, bedsheet, let's break it down. So, in Cosmic Baseball, we have some special rules. First one, swingers only, figure it out, and stay in the box. Swingers only, there's no bunting in Cosmic Baseball. We don't do that. Figure it out, there's no mound visits, stay in the box. If you're a hitter and you're in those white lines, you cannot get out. Game variations, backwards base paths, and 3 minutes of chaos. Backwards base pass is reverse base running. 3 minutes of chaos is the first 3 minutes of the third inning. Any ball that is hit in play is live. That could be in the stands. That could be in foul territory. Fungo ball 4, Bedsheet, that's what you were talking about. There are no walks in Cosmic Baseball. If you get 4 balls, you toss the ball up and you hit it as far as you can. No Fungo homers just yet this season, but we have come close. I challenge that. Both teams in both the day and the night portions of the contest get one challenge. Those challenges are determined by the fans. So those are the rules of Cosmic Baseball. We also play 4 or 3 daytime innings and 4 nighttime innings. And these nighttime innings, you can see they are under the Cosmic Lights. Rafi Rodriguez under the Cosmic Lights here, doing battle with the Cosmic Samurai. Bruce Yamamoto deals up and outside. After every single Cosmic inning, we have a home run derby as Rafi cuts and misses. That strike 3. And there's one down. That'll bring Austin Schultz into the batter's box. Schultz, a fungo out in his last AB. Schultz sounds like a broken bat right to Yamamoto. He will fire it to first. 2 quick outs for the Cosmic Samurai. Austin Schultz, no hit so far in the Cosmic portion of the night. But we might see Austin in the Derby just a little bit later, so watch out for that. Your score remains 19-13 in favor of the Peps. Yamamoto, a bow and a toss. You will have a blast. Coming to New York and Buffalo, I will say, our July 4th contest in not 2 months is going to be incredible. Excited to be the home of the Buffalo Bisons on July 4th as Showtime Crosby plugs the gap out in left center field with a fungo. That ball's gonna roll all the way to the wall. He gets the pinwheel at second base. Brandon Crosby hustles in, standing. A fungo triple for Showtime Crosby. And that will bring Adam Arroyo. All right, chat, it's Adam. Let's get some hype for Adam Arroyo, a ribby op for him. Already a single so far in this contest. This is a chopper to third base. Charging is Vasquez, scoops and tosses. Good snag by Joe Mochi. And Bruce Yamamoto, a strong frame for the Cosmic Samurai. And now we toss it down to the field because it's time for the best party in sports. It's the 7th inning rave. Take it away, Corey Cubano.
Everybody get those phone lights out. We do things a little different around here. Instead of a 7th inning stretch, we do a 7th inning rave. So when this beat drops, we're gonna jump up and down and go absolutely insane. Get ready to wave those phone lights. Ready? Here we go. Keep going. Y'all came to party, let's go. Don't stop, don't stop. Omaha, make some noise!
The 7th inning rave in Omaha, Nebraska is a movie. All right, Corey, let's keep them going.
Keep those lights up. We're gonna go round 2. Yeah.
Round 2 of the rave coincides with Sean Scott on the bump. Sean, it's glow time here in the home half of inning number 7. This rave is incredible.
I see you out there. Here we go.
Here's the pitch upstairs, ball 1. Sandstorm keeps on going. The fans bumping as Sean misses outside. Let's drop that beat.
Let's go.
2-1 pitch up and outside here. Sway Lee in the batter's box. And Sean misses. Here's the fungo. Sway Lee up in the air, left field. Chasing in, and that will fall in no man's land. Tough draw for Sean Scott. Rave time does not disappoint. Fouled straight back. That almost hit me up here in the broadcast booth. Man, this crowd is amazing. If you're in the chat, let me know. How excited are you to come see Cosmic Baseball live? Isaac, you're coming to see us in Fresno. I cannot wait to go out west. Here's a pickoff by Sean Scott, but the ball gets under the glove of Max Freeze. Sway Lee at third base. Is he going to get the turn? He will. Jalen Lee will score. Unreal speed. Sway Lee scores on a pickoff move. And the Mojis have 14 runs. Speed kills in Cosmic Baseball. Sean Scott induces a swinging strikeout. Dives it down and in. Out number one by way of the K for Sean Scott. Shout out DJ Milk D playing a little bit of Golden. I love it. Max Varon cut down. No balls and one strike. All right, we got a question in the chat here. Dr. Camino, I hope that is Star Wars related, as Scott misses way inside, hits Varon in the back. So Dr. Camino, how did this game get to 19-14? Well, it got to 19-14 because of the home run derby. 5 bombs in the derby for Brandon Crosby and for Blaine McIntosh. That's 10 right there for the Peps. Shout out to DJ Milk D, indeed. This ball popped up, not playable. It'll go into the crowd right in front of me, and a fan gets a souvenir. No balls and 2 strikes. Sean Scott against Al Lorenzo. Did he get him swinging there? Al was walking back, but I think that's a foul ball. Yeah, that's a foul ball, so the AB will continue here. Still 2 strikes, and this time he goes down hacking. 2 Ks for Sean Scott, both swinging. Yeah, Doctor, home run derby within a game. I will do you not 1 better, not 2 better, not 3 better, but I'll do you 4 better, Doctor. We do 4 derbies within the game. Here's a chopper to shortstop, waited on, tossed, in time. That ends the frame. 2 strikeouts for Sean Scott, and he allows just 1. A fantastic frame for Sean. And a Selly in the process, right on the mound. It's time now for Derby number 3.
Everybody know we gon' do it like this. Come on, everybody, don't stop, don't quit. Let's go!
Winners win!
Let's go! Let the rhythm take control. It's going down tonight, yeah.
It's time now for Derby number 3. Your Derby leaders entering today's contest, Joe Burke and Brantley Cutler, are the top 2. Burke now at 95, J-Rock at 55. He is the man on your screen right now. What can J-Rock do for his Peps? First swing is hammered. Not going to get out of the ballpark, though. This ball absolutely smoked. Low line drive will one-hop the fence. J-Rock still searching to get into a rhythm here. This ball absolutely crushed. Is it going to stay fair? It looked like it was foul. Still a souvenir for the fans out there in right. Horn sounds low. J-Rock's got one. Out to right center field. One hops the fence. Jalen Lee still at one. This ball smoked, gone for two. His next swing out of here for three. Right after that, hits off the base of the wall. J-Rock's got 3 bombs. Can he get to 4 and get to 60 on the season?
Oh, 3 home runs!
3 bombs for J-Rock. And a huge spot here for Brantley Cutler. The wind blowing out in his direction. He's hyping up the fans. This could be a game-defining derby. The Mojis down by 8. Brantley Cutler a chance to get the Glow Mojis right back into the thick of things here. Time starts. He's on top of the ball right now. This time he's under it. Low liner will make it to the wall, but not out of here. About 15 ticks gone by. Cutler, no bombs yet. This could be one. He cranks it out to deep right center field. That's number 1 for Brantley Cutler. 20 ticks to go here. Number 2 is gone. Bible Bonds has 2. Could this be 3 to the deepest part of the yard? It is gone for 3, 8 seconds to go. Number 4, just a hair short. This could be 4 though, and yes it is, there's 4. With 2 seconds to go, gone for 5. After that, gone for 6. Brantley Cutler, a late power surge, and he has 6 bombs. The Mojis now down just by 2. We take a look at some highlights from tonight. Diving catches by Austin Schultz. 6-7s by Pat Venditti. Dad bods in the crowd. A cosmic transition like no other. Some plays at the plate, a truck in fact by Max Freeze. The Moon has filed a noise complaint, Patty. Yeah. Big Country, I appreciate you repeating my words from yesterday. We can neither confirm nor deny. What I can confirm is that we are going to have so much fun with the Mojis Peps rivalry here this season. It has been so much fun so far, and so far this season, the Peppers lead the season series 8-7, winning in 3 tour stops, Jax, Berm, and Frisco. The Mojis winning in 2, Mesa and OKC. A sweep in OKC, a 1-game win in Mesa. But offensively, the Mojis on top, 380 to 365 overall, and in the Derby, 225 to 200. The Peps have had some clutch late Derby performances. One of them is Austin Schultz, who's going to come up a little bit later in the Derby. We are now in the top half of inning number 8. Colin Kapoor, your voice of Cosmic Baseball, still with you. Over 10,000 people have tuned in tonight. Thank you all so much for your support. Cosmic Baseball is growing. What I'm doing on Cosmic Baseball Live is growing. And I appreciate each and every one of the 470 people that are tuning in right now and the almost 11,000 that have tuned in tonight overall as Max Freeze cut down swinging. Alex Koberstein on the bump. 5-0, doing well so far. This brings Alex Mauricio to the batter's box. A 2-run double and a bomb so far tonight. But what can he do against the best pitcher in Cosmic Baseball? Alex Koberstein leads Cosmic in appearances with 11 and has the lowest ERA of any pitcher in Cosmic Baseball. 0-2 sailed. One, two, waved and missed. Strike three. The hottest pitcher cuts down the hottest hitter by way of the K. Shaughnessy, how we doing? Good to have you. I appreciate you tuning in. All of you, let me know in the chat. You guys, as I've said all season long, your guys are my color commentator. By and large, I'm up here by myself in the booth. I appreciate you keeping it lively here tonight. The 0-2 pitch up in the air. McIntosh stays alive. 0-2. Upstairs. Now the 1-2 pitch up and outside. What can Alex Koberstein do here? The 2-2 down and in. Payoff pitch. Here it comes. Blaine McIntosh. Hot shot. Right center field. And that will plug the gap. The Phantom is on his horse. He gets the turn to third base. The Cosmic coach gives him the pinwheel. Blaine McIntosh going for an ITP. He is safe. The speed of a incredible, unreal Phantom. We take a look at the play. An ITP for Blaine McIntosh. He finds the gap, and in the words of Forrest Gump, I just kept running. Wow, that was amazing. Francis Grillo now in the batter's box. That was one of the moment, I mean, I keep saying this, one of the moments of the season, but man, it feels like every single moment is. Wow, what a night. Grion, cue shot, shortstop. Vanderpool's got it. Smooth. Or out number 3. Well, Koberstein strikes out 2, allows the ITP. Your score now, 23-20, and the Mojis' last chance to strike is incoming. But first, there's a wave coming. There's a wave coming in Omaha. We're landlocked, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But we're going to have to surf that wave somehow. So let's go ahead and do that.
Inning here. And folks, I know that y'all don't exactly have the ocean right here, but we're going surfing anyways, ladies and gentlemen. But here's the deal. We don't need no surfboard. We don't need no leash, because we're going swag surfing.
My head back to my bed. You know I'm fucking tired. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head back to my bed. You know I'm fucking tired. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And a friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm feeling like this determined on patrol. Yeah, purple by the zone. Yeah, I'm smoking strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. Okay, I'll start off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like a rat up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan.
There is absolutely nothing like Cosmic Baseball. This is such an incredible crowd. 11,000 people watching here. 9,000 people in the stands live as Reed Garland gets set for his first inning of work. Blake, what are we doing? We're swag surfing, come on. We're having fun in between innings, and it's all about the experience, not only for all of you watching, but our fans in the stands. Jazz Kirkland leading things off for the Mojis. They are down by 3. Your final derby currently slated, Austin Schultz versus Trey Vanderpool. For now, the Mojis trying to get some runs. Kirkland takes up and outside. Reed Garland on the road to throwing 100 in a Cosmic game. I'll keep you updated on his progress. We'll get a numbers update next week. He wants to be mic'd up for when he does get it, and I want to mic him up for that. And that, oh man, that ball thrown hard, brushed Kirkland back and then some. .3-0 right in there. That is strike 1. Reed Garland deals. Missed just a hair inside, I suppose. Fungo here, Chas Kirkland smoked the other way. Long run and catch made. Scuba out in right field for out number 1. .450 watching live. Over 11,000 have tuned in tonight. Almadova bat jumps his way into the batter's box. Almadova down to an 8. Here's the 1-0. Upstairs by Reed Garland. Breland so far today has had some chaos occur. Was eating corn in one of his first at-bats of the contest. That's right in there by Reed Garland. The atmosphere in this ballpark, amazing, and so was that pitch by Reed Garland. Your count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff, Almadova upstairs, here's another fungo. Breland out to left field, a sliding catch. Michelin in left field by Showtime Crosby. And he gets a salute from Breland Almadova for a fantastic cosmic catch. Wow, that was a fantastic play. So there's 2 down on a couple of fungo knocks. 1 ball and no strikes here. And the batter's box is Joe Moji. One, hot shot to second base, good snag. Mauricio, he's playing second like that's his natural position. I'm here to tell you that it's not. Alex Mauricio was just that good. A 1-2-3 frame by Reed Garland sends us to the final derby of the night.
It all comes down to this.
You could not write a better script in a Hollywood blockbuster.
The last chance to secure victory. The final opportunity to exact revenge.
The time starts now.
No more chaos.
Launched deep to left field.
No more luck. Just pure power. And unshakable determination.
Joe Moji is putting on a clinic in the Derby.
Everything has led to this moment. This is the final Derby.
It all comes down to this. The final derby of the night in Cosmic Baseball with the Mojis down by 3 runs. Austin Schultz gets set to take to the derby in his home state. And Trey Vanderpool out to oppose him. We have a derby legend in Austin Schultz and a 2026 derby debut in Trey Vanderpool. We have not seen Trey in a derby so far this season. He played in the derby last year. He needs, right now, at least 3. But Schultz's job is to make that number a whole heck of a lot bigger. Austin Schultz, the Nebraska kid, sets for the derby. Got 3 last night. Clock will start on the very first swing. Hasn't gotten his pitch just yet. There's his first swing, line drive. Clock starts now. Austin Schultz got 6 in Jacksonville in a walk-off win. What can he do in his home state? His first bomb, deep and out of here. There's 1. That ball almost hit the scoreboard. Deepest part of the ballpark here, not gone. His next swing, that's gonna get out of the park for 2. Austin Schultz has 2 with 20 ticks to go. This could be 3, skied out deep left field. Is it going to have enough? Yes, it will. There's 3. 10 ticks to go for Austin Schultz. Can he make it 4? Now we're down to 5. Out in front there to dead center field. Deepest part of the park. It's gone! Austin Schultz on his penultimate swing hits it over 420 feet. And he has 4. Trey needs 7. Trey Vanderpool in his derby debut this season needs a career round. Can he get 7 bombs? The Mojis clock will start on the first swing. Here it is. Vanderpool out to center, doesn't have it. This could be number 1 for Trey. Left center field. That's going to one-hop the fence and roll back. He's got to start hitting some tanks here. 30 ticks to go. He needs 7. Not going to get it there. The Peps eagerly waiting and watching the clock with bated breath. All of the fans in the stands ready to go crazy when this clock strikes 0. The Mojis hoping that one of their leaders can get 7 bombs. This ball out to left center field will one-hop the fence. There's 10 ticks to go. Trey doesn't have one just yet. Here's a line drive. That is number 1 for Trey Vanderpool, but time will tick down. For the first time this season, the Chili Peppers bring out the brooms. Sweep dreams are made of these. The Peps win both in Omaha. What a night and what a weekend for those Chili Peppers. A late surge by Trey Vanderpool is not enough. And the Peps win 27-22, the final score. This place is on fire. Wow, what a weekend. The Mojis came so close. We toss it now down to the field.
I am going to ask Max Freeze to take the mic.
Omaha, you are electric this weekend. Thank you so much. One thing we do that's very close to my heart is we want to pray for you all before you leave tonight. We do it at every tour stop, and we're so blessed to be able to do so. So if you take a moment and bow your heads with me, I'd really appreciate it. So, Father God, we thank you for your provision. We thank you for the love you show us day in and day out, God. We thank you for the love we felt in this stadium tonight from these amazing people and these amazing fans, Father. We thank you for loving us first and can't thank you enough for all you continue to do for us, Father. As we walk through the rest of these stops, we ask that you keep us safe, keep the people going home safe, give them provisions, give them the glory, and they'll give that glory right back to you, Father. We thank you for loving us first and be with us every step of the way. So in your Son's name we pray these things. Amen.
So Omaha, Nebraska, we're not done with the party yet. We're going to have the players right back out where it started. We'll be out by the block party.
All right. Cosmic Baseball in GloMaha exceeded all expectations, but the Chili Peppers unfortunately winning. I don't know why I said unfortunately. The Chili Peppers winning. I said unfortunately because Alex Wilson is to my left, a noted Mojis fan. But the Peps, fortunately for them, unfortunately for the Mojis winning, and fortunately for all of us, we had such a great time here tonight. So, that is just about going to do it for us here on Cosmic Baseball Live. Look at that laser show on your screen. Unbelievable stuff. Your final score, 27-22, here in favor of the Peps. To everyone in our chat, thank you so much for tuning in, spending your Saturday night here with us. I'm going to bring you inside the broadcast booth one final time from Omaha, Nebraska. A few people to thank before we sign off. Everybody in the Werner Park staff here in Omaha and on the Storm Chasers front office for welcoming us into their house with open arms and allowing us to put on this show for the fans. We do appreciate their hospitality. On the production side, Alex Sater, the production leader, and all of our camera operators, our tech directors, our producers for putting on this show that you all just watched. In-house, Roe Moore, our show caller and production director, for making sure we could get on air. Cody Jones and Sam Dushaw for getting those lights on and making sure everything runs smoothly in the house. And of course, Chris Martin, our owner founder, for making it so that all of us can enjoy Cosmic Baseball as much as we do. Final thank yous, everyone in the stands from last night to tonight for coming out and supporting us, our special guests, Matt Rule in Nebraska football, Pat Vendetti for coming up here and spending time with me and spending time up on the mound. And all of you watching, still watching, 353 of you, almost 12,000 total views on Cosmic Baseball Live here tonight. This shatters our best night ever right here, right now in Omaha. I thank you all so much for spending your Saturday night here with me. We look forward now to next week. Things might look a little bit different in Lehigh Valley. The broadcast is going to be a little bit more unconventional. As I was talking to Tucker and Sam Bragg, I might be down on the field, I might be hanging out in the stands. You're going to get some different looks of what Cosmic Baseball looks like live next week in Lehigh Valley. I cannot wait to bring those to you. It is going to be a ton of fun. Let me know on Instagram, what do you want to see next week in Lehigh Valley? Player interviews, some more fun bits, some more Cullen 2. It'll be a lot of fun as we get going into the summer months here in Cosmic Baseball. So with that, I will take you outside of our broadcast booth. I so much appreciate all of you for tuning in here tonight. What a night that we had in Omaha, Nebraska, and what a weekend that we had in Omaha, Nebraska. So, let's sign it off. Unfortunately, no Game 3 here this weekend, but I got great news for you. Next week, we're back on Eastern Time in Lehigh Valley, 7:15 on the dot Eastern. We will be live next Thursday night. So, stay tuned for that. Colin Kapoor, for everyone involved in our production, for Pat Vendetti who came up here, for Sam Bragg, for Tucker Perry, for Corey Cubano. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday night here with us. Cosmic Baseball back on Thursday next week. I'll talk to you then.
We're up all night to get